I can't speak Yoruba. I said, if anybody had a problem before he was sentenced, they should have argued it or appealed it at the time if they wanted to. Not now when he has finally been released and said he should go. Then everybody would now have to like spew narratives here and there. The people that are perpetrators and amongst us that we choose to to put together with us and align with them, you are enablers too. So if you had a problem with this
Princess is an enabler. Number one enabler.
She's an enabler. She's a groomer. She's an enabler. She's a groomer. She's a groomer. Because you cannot groom a child that is not 18 years old or 21 years old to cajole her to like, oh, this is what we'll do, eh? So when he starts doing one thing, we will just, catch him. And the girl was like, I don't know how I can do this. An innocent child who still has conscience. Let's put it like that. Or a young adult who still has conscience because she has not gone through the sickness and the damage lives of some people.
She took advantage of the girl because she relied on her for food, shelter, and that's
she agreed, and it's not her fault. So if in the court, during the CTCs and everything that was the fact and the evidence and everything that was held in court, those of you amongst us that know how to do this work, go and get the CTC, read it out, say counteract whatever it is that Yomi has said that is not right, and then we will know where we will start from. Not all this bullshit. Thank you very much. I have to go.
I would never lie in a case that involved a child. Princess enabled Damola Adekola. She covered Damola Adekola, and government of Lagos State and the police helped her to even shield Damola Adekola, and that is why we are requesting the Commissioner of Justice that responded to me should do the right thing and prosecute Damola Adekola and security of Yazokili. That is not expected of the Ministry of Justice. His confession and everything was in the case file. So why would they should explain to us, make it make sense? And you are looking for a just cause because Damola Adekola will prove the age of that girl. At the end of the day,
Mr.
Princess at
Exactly. Damola will not go to court, will not go to prison because he will prove it beyond reasonable that girl. She said she's not a minor.
Statement she is my girlfriend.
That was why they never prosecuted Damola Ademola. The reason why they never prosecuted Damola Ademola.
On princess go after me and they want me to keep quiet now. And when they come to be narrative, Baba Ijesha pẹ̀lú tó bóun pariwo gan ló ọ̀gbẹ́ni mi mo human rights mi nada o tètè máa attention because wọ́n ti ba ẹgbẹ́ tí yẹn sọ ó ní wọ́n ti ba ye ẹ̀jẹ̀ tó already so kó wá dákẹ́ kí tí ara ẹ̀ bá dákẹ́ a máa fẹ́ fún lọ máa sọ
sa only kan tí máa sọ
irọ́ lẹ fi ń tú orí Nàìjíríà àwọn aṣíwájú ṣe wàhálà kí ló lè dá ẹ̀yin ṣe bálabàlá a máa fẹ́ fún a máa sọ tó jáde ẹ máa kú lẹ máa kú ẹ máa fi gbore epu máa fi gbé máa bá yé
ẹ mo ṣe pé ó ní kan tí fẹ́ sọ as an engineer, camera ó ṣá máa ní voice, ó máa ní audio. Camera yẹn kò sí audio ńbẹ̀. Gbogbo ẹ̀ wà mute. You understand? It's just like wọ́n ti plan ní máa yẹn dáadáa. Máa yẹn náà máa ti rí àwọn red flag kọ̀ọ̀kan. Màá náà ni ò tètè fúnra. You understand? Wọ́n ti máa rí látọ̀dọ̀ ó máa yẹn, àwọn ni ò tètè fúnra. Like I watch it live, like maybe 2 days ago.
Ọmọ ọdún méje lọ tún fi dẹ́ padà tó wá fọ́ọ̀lù tó bá yẹ bọ̀ pé ẹ mú obìnrin tó ní gbogbo nǹkan bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn tó ní boobs ńlá tó ti ní sex
ọmọ ẹ ti dàgbà
tó ti ṣe gbogbo ẹ wá fi set ẹ ní kò lè fọ́ọ̀lù ṣé cousin Jésù ni àwọn obìnrin ẹ lọ́mọ yẹn ká gbàdúrà kẹ́rẹ́ tẹ obìnrin o ẹ bá gbogbo àwọn tó ń sọ kiri kan ẹlòmíì wọn bí bàbá ẹ ṣe fún yẹ lóyún o bóyá ọ̀rẹ́ bàbá ẹ ní ọ̀rẹ́ ìyá ẹ bóyá ọ̀rẹ́ tí ẹ ní bàbá ẹ lọ fún lóyún lẹ́yìn tó fi padà bí àwọn náà máa bọ́ta sọ kẹ̀kẹ́. We have to understand that human nature flirting is a social culture. Èmi ò ní máa tàn yín, it's your right. Human beings will flirt. You can only become a crime if you flirt with a child or a minor. But kéèyàn kan máa tàn yín pé you must not flirt. Nígbà tí president America flirting. Gbogbo àwọn pastors tẹ́ wà fà tẹ́ wò yẹn flirty. Teacher flirty, everybody flirty. Gbogbo human being in all facets of human life ló flirt. Wèrè tó ń sọ fún yín pé bàbá Ijesha is kiri kan òun gan ó ti dó kò tí ṣe àti ọ̀gá ẹni bí iṣẹ́ o àti ọkọ rẹ̀ o ó ti dó wọn pa. Tó wá bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí lọ sórí òkè tó lọ sọ́dọ̀ lẹ́gẹ́ 360 any responsible man ló ṣe wá later. At the end of the day, they will come out and tell you that they are saints. Angel now. In that sorry, we want genuine victims. Fẹ́ gbogbo wèrè táwọn ilé set up yìí. Pátápupa ni princess yẹn ṣe yẹn. Lè gbé wèrè wá síbi kébí bá yín gbà. Ọpọlọ tèmi ó wà òkè ju yẹn lọ. But because they know if you package it under child sexual abuse on the child, be ẹni tó bá dúró dáadáa ò lè face it. And I'm not that part of people in the society that will be quiet because there are too many abuse. The abuse right of my edu. The right of that girl, if truly she was 14, was abused. Even Kogepe adult in kilo to my force. Why do you want her to submit her body for that nonsense? Report immediately any abuse on any child, even to yourself, even as an adult, to the police immediately. You are not duty bound by law to do anything. Don't put laws into your hand. Princess put laws into her hand. Báwo la ṣe fẹ́ mọ̀ pé òótọ́ ló ń jà fọmọ yẹn nígbà tó fi ti Dàmọ́lá Adékọ́lá lẹ̀.
Establish yẹn rárá o up to now o gbogbo yẹn wọ́n fọwọ́ bò mọ́lẹ̀ olórí gbogbo àtọ́rí jẹrẹ rẹ̀ wọ́n fọwọ́ bò yẹn mọ́lẹ̀ kò wọ́n lọ sọ lórí yẹn.
They all went quiet. Gbogbo àwọn tó wà ní ìjọba tó ń ṣiṣẹ́ gbogbo rẹ̀ dákẹ́ ẹ má sọ̀rọ̀ pẹ́ o ẹ̀yin mídíà ẹ má sọ̀rọ̀ pẹ́ o. How does that look like a just and fair judgment?
Kò rí yẹn sọ kò address irú nǹkan máa yẹn nǹkan tó fọwọ́ bò mọ́lẹ̀ wọ́n dẹ̀ dáwọn ṣe justice to ṣe.
Dàmọ́lá Adékọ́lá gangan.
Government of Lagos State ní kókó fine you confess that you slept with the girl. We have evidence that you slept. Go. You have not done anything. Why did they ask? Why are they not in court?
Shame on them. Wọ́n dẹ̀ náà wọ́n gba àwọn Anthony rọ Anthony
why would you the media speak to the commissioner and he won't say we are going to be, if you know that it's a crime to misinform the public, why are you not saying it's a crime for Dàmọ́lá Adékọ́lá to have slept with a 14-year-old?
Yes, address that one too. You need to address it.
So what should I answer? Baby, she might
Dàmọ́lá Adékọ́lá must go to prison.
Ẹni pé tó bá fi lè gbé Dàmọ́lá Adékọ́lá yẹn.
Tí gbogbo àyẹn bá gùn ká ṣe protest tó bá di gidi. Awẹ́rí Òkèlè àti Dàmọ́lá Adékọ́lá ní kóòtù.
Tó bá dẹ̀ ti sọ báyìí gbogbo
àwọn yes. Dàmọ́lá Adékọ́lá must go.
Afẹ́rí ní kóòtù orí wọn bàjẹ́ níbi tó wà pẹ̀lú justice tó ń ṣe kiri ń lu yẹn. Nonsense ni wọ́n ṣe yẹn.
If you see all these women tó wá sọ social media.
Foolish nonsense.
They will come belong to any child right NGO to contribute a day. Only social media never know where they really care. Ordinary only dúró sí ìsọjí kọ́ wà lábẹ́ pastor kọ́ máa tẹ̀ wọ́n lọ́yàn kọ́ lo 6 hours kọ́ máa ṣe use pastor kí pastor lè jẹ́ṣẹ́ wọn ṣùgbọ́n kọ́ lọ join the NGO kọ́ lọ attend the meeting kọ́ lọ protest on child rights protection. You will never see them. Go to any rally that involves child rights protection. Ó máa gbẹ bígbà tó yẹ pé wọ́n ṣe waykeeping. Nírí gbogbo àwọn obìnrin tó pọ̀ lórí social media ìwọ̀n níṣẹ́ kan giri. Wọ́n á dórí social media wọ́n máa ṣe bẹ́ẹ̀ pé àwọn ọ̀dọ́
ń ṣe tó níyẹn ṣe máa fi irú nǹkan tó wà tangible báyẹn lẹ̀ tó rí àdírẹ́sì tó yẹ pé kí rubbish ló ń àdírẹ́sì nǹkan tó ń sọ náà kò clear sáwọn èèyàn ó kàn ń mislead àwọn èèyàn wọ́n kàn wà ń bẹ̀ wọ́n kàn náà wọ́n gbowó ṣì.
nǹkan tí màá sọ ni pé ṣé lórí irọ́ ẹni sáré ní Nàìjíríà ẹni tí èèyàn bá ti misbehave the next thing tó máa ń yàtọ̀ ṣe ni pé kó lọ join kàbá wọn wọn ò ní ọ̀rọ̀ ẹ̀ sọ.
tó bá ti sin kàbá wọn báyìí
wọn ò ní ọ̀rọ̀ ẹ̀ sọ. tí wọn bá ti sin kàbá wọn tẹ́ pé ẹ wo àwọn tẹ́ pé ó jẹ́ human rights activist ní Nàìjíríà ẹ wo bó ṣe wọ́n máa ń da ọ̀rọ̀ wọn nù ni ẹ wo mo forúkọ bo àwọn people yẹn láṣìírí tẹ́ pé àwọn lawyers àwọn SAN ta fojú jọ Nàìjíríà ta bí pé àwọn gan wọ́n support àwọn human rights but on long run I notice pé government ti ń fún wọn ní appointment and through there if there is anything going on believe me or not wọn ò ní side anybody o.
Wèrè kan báyìí máa ní ó ní I'm a father. I'm even ojú gan. Who told you that eyes is on you to see whether you are even treating the girl very well? I can't allow my daughter to be around. Money, do I look like a child minder? What's your daughter doing around me? I confident and console around you. Let's speak the truth. Almost about 7 serious crimes, 8 terrible crimes. The princess to clear ele wa bitter.
Oh, you're dànù.
concentrate lórí end product ọmọ yẹn
gangan ó kó bàbá Ìjẹ̀ṣà mọ́ra gangan fúnra rẹ̀.
Ó kó bàbá Ìjẹ̀ṣà mọ́ra audio bẹ̀ náà wọ́n yọ dànù.
Àní wọ́n béèrè lọ́wọ́ ọmọ court they asked the girl.
Ó kó mọ́ bàbá Ìjẹ̀ṣà fúnra rẹ̀.
Mr. Adewala, they asked the girl in court that you are said to be traumatized for 7 years. That even if you see Baba Ijesha in TV, you shake. Only yes. Okay, you saw the Baba Ijesha 7 years after in your house. And then your mom was discussing with both of you. And at some point in this video, look at, she now asked you to come and close the door with you and the same man alone inside the house. And then you went to close the door. He's left with you and Baba Ijesha. You do not get angry. You don't like him. When you see him in TV, you shake. You didn't go to sit on another chair. You didn't go to your room. Why did you go back and sit beside the same Baba Ijesha? And the guy said, I will not be in the camera.
No baton.
Who told her, if she was 14-year-old, who told her the position of the camera and where she will sit? Whoever did, grouped. And there is no way anybody would do that. The person that will be responsible for that is Princess.
Yeah, sure.
And yes, now that thing is like a film. Until ask everything, Kale, until call everything.
And it about
film náà ṣe fún wa ń bẹ̀ yẹn. Ó yẹ kọ́mọ yẹn máa sá fún bàbá Ìjẹ̀ṣà. Ó yẹ kọ́mọ yẹn máa sá kí bàbá Ìjẹ̀ṣà máa. Ó sì yẹ kọ́mọ yẹn máa sánú lé yẹn ni tó ṣe rí wọn yẹn kó máa sá fún lọ sí ilé wa.
Nígbà tí Princess ti bọ́ta ló yẹ kó tẹ̀lé.
Bẹ́ẹ̀ni,
ìgbà tí
kò tẹ̀
Princess
nígbà
bọ́ta
immediately.
Òun ló máa
kò tẹ̀
tẹ̀lé.
nígbà fún mọ́mí ẹ̀. Kò nígbà fún mọ́ rárá. Mr. Yomi, ṣe rí màtá ẹ̀ mostly àwọn àmà understand àwọn tí ò ní fẹ́ gbà wọn ò ní fẹ́ gbà because wọn ṣe rí nǹkan tí wọn bá mọ̀ ojú èèyàn lọ ṣe rí kinní yẹn ká tiẹ̀ fi rọra wa lò ó kì í sìn ìyàn jí mi lówó mo dẹ̀ pẹ́ yìí ló jí mi lówó wọ́n ṣàfi ọ̀rẹ́ wọn á fi bò ó pé kinní ẹ wá ní kí n pẹ́rẹ́ jọ máa ṣe ọ̀rẹ́ how come tí n pẹ́rẹ́ jọ máa jọ close kò possible náà kinní ẹ ṣe máa bí mi nú especially ọmọdé sì tó máa gbé nǹkan sí wọn ní ẹ bá gbàgbé 20 years 30 years sí wọn àánú wọn ọ̀n tó máa ti matured tó ti grow over it ẹ wá ní pé ọmọ tẹ́ pé wọ́n ti traumatize 7 years ago ó sì máa wà memory ẹ pé a sì máa sọ gan pé nǹkan tó ṣe fún ó sì máa sọ even mọ́mí ẹ̀gbọ́n lè má lè capture gbẹ́rẹ̀ dákẹ́ pé ṣe bó ní kó gbẹ́ni kúrò lọ́rọ̀ yìí ṣe understand sí but ọlá pé wọ́n fẹ́ dì pẹ̀lú báyẹn wọ́n á yẹ threaten ọmọ yẹn pé if you try tí ò dẹ̀ sí Nàìjíríà if you try and do anything ṣó mo kọ́ tá a ṣe fẹ́ tó fi dé ìlú yìí àwọn bá jẹ ṣàjẹkẹrẹ ó dẹ̀ ń trend nígbà yẹn màtá ẹ̀ gan kì í ṣe màtá princess nìkan màtá yẹn ó lọ fà gan tẹ́ pé àwọn tí bàbá Ìjẹ̀ṣà ti senior ní industry wọ́n lè ṣe pa ṣẹlẹ́stáǹsì mo dẹ̀ tún wo live kan tó ní pé bí a princess allegedly.
It's quite germane and it's not because we are supporting sexual abuse on children or minor. They know what we are saying. They know that ordinary naked eyes, any normal person will know that what you wanted to achieve is to ambush him into misfortune and destroy his career the way what you have achieved now. So whether we are talking about it, we don't talk about it. And it took more. He came back from prison and everything will be over. You were not there in the prison with him for 3 years plus. And even as it is, the fact that you will feel like this that is being put to my name is nonsense. And there is no way anytime I get the T princess here because in Tofe achieve 3 years imprisonment for Ijesha. Our intention and everybody in a circle is keep
live imprisonment they want for him. So
all this one they are acting like they care. When they call now that is film. We were in court also for me. My baby far. You didn't allow them to condemn Baba Ijesha. Meanwhile, she's acting like Yomi one of her coba. Oh, the baby because she also lied to Baba Ijesha for wrong with it. Oba also.
It will be time people wicked. They will back on the station. I will princess the boy double shubu.
There is one terrible actress too. Ọkùnrin tó bá kọ́ tó fẹ́ náà bó ṣe báyé yẹn jọ náà tó parọ́ mọ́ yẹn nìyẹn.
Tó bá fẹ́ ba life èèyàn jẹ́ bọ́yẹ̀ máa ọ́ ti mọ bọ́yẹ̀ máa plan everything. Tó máa plan
they know everything.
Àní ẹ máa gbàdúrà èèyàn ọkùnrin ẹ wà careful.
Before the scene.
Kò sí bá ṣe fẹ́ sọ báyìí náà. The laws only be getting better.
What's the promise
protecting equal justice.
Ó pretend the station ó ṣubú ta ìyẹn dẹ̀ sọ pé má dìde.
I'm going to be appealing to you all men. Despite the fact that the law is going to be getting improved more, so that the law will not be tilting to a particular sentiment. We need to also be careful. Be sure. Look at women. Some of them, the fact that women are weaker vessels, and if they come for you, they come for you. Be careful. Self-control is key. Ask questions. To be possible, ni evidence. To be jẹ́ sign, get to be a sign. I guess video ni kẹ́ máa ṣe. Bó jẹ́ nǹkan tẹ́ bá ra ṣe, bó jẹ́ máa gba audio sílẹ̀ ní pé hello, I'm going to record what I ṣe you. Mi ò fẹ́ story. And kó dé bá sọ̀rọ̀ sókè, tó bá yàtà gan yàtà sókè. Ká máa fi parí gbogbo process. Ayé le o. Agbára nǹkan tó ń pa wá máa fòbìnrin wẹ̀. Ọ̀nà méjì. Obìnrin lè lọ, ó lè tẹ́ dílé for anybody láti fi rán ẹ lọ ẹ̀wọ̀n.
Group wọn yẹn
pé wọn. Tó bá wọnú yàrá, tó bá gbé kéèsì lọ bìkan, tóbi bá lọ fẹjọ́ ẹ̀sùn. Tó bá ní ẹ bá mi sọ fún ọ, let them excuse us. Tó bá ti ṣojú sí ọ̀gá ọlọ́pàá yẹn, obìnrin mọ bó ṣe lè seduce ọkùnrin tí ogun yóò dẹ̀ ní rí sign ẹ̀. Tí màá yẹn bá ti rí sign bí ẹ̀mejì pé ó dà kọ́ mọ fẹ́ jẹ́jẹ́ mi, ó máa excuse gbogbo yín jáde. Tó bá ti káàkiri sókè tó aláyé ti mú sí báyìí, àwọn lọ nìyẹn o ti lọ ẹ̀wọ̀n nìyẹn o.
Wọ́n bá ti wá fẹ́ ṣe nǹkan burúkú, Ìyábọ̀ yẹn náà máa lò ti front. Why?
Wọ́n ṣe fẹ́ máa ṣe life tiẹ̀ nìyẹn. She's always like pé òfẹ́ ṣe òun lòun wà ó lé àbẹ́tà. Àǹtẹ̀bádẹ́ ògbó lifestyle. Ọmọ yẹn sọ pé sample táwọn obìnrin yẹn support yẹn. Ipe if truly it is okay to ask children, particularly innocent children that cannot decide for themselves, to submit themselves to suffer harm. Nígbà tí wọ́n sọ pé Jigan àti DJ kìíní kan, ó sọ pé ọmọ ẹ o, wọ́n máa ń lèsì drug ẹ pẹ̀lú food ẹ pẹ̀lú cocaine. And as at that time, she said the boy went into rehab. Ó ti junkie. The question now is this. You were not there. You are bitter that maybe truly Naira Marley messed up with your child. Then if you want to gather evidence, oh, she bought my son, we go to lọ mú padà. O kò fẹ́ wo bí kíni ẹ ṣe máa ṣe kó mú kó dẹ̀ tún affected the brain. Kó kò record it.
Tẹ́wọ̀ ọmọdún yẹn lọ́wọ́ tẹ́wọ̀.
Wọ́n ní ṣàwọn ọmọ tí wọ́n bẹ̀. At the end of the day, only one kó máa sọ síta ó bo yẹn. And then they find a way to release the video. And when tó pariwo, ẹni tó bá lóun fẹ́ rí fídíò ọmọ yẹn, ó kò borúkọ mi jẹ́ gbà, ó kò kí ọbọ̀ àìsíkí mi. Ṣùgbọ́n Ọlọ́run ló gbèjè mi jà. Gbogbo èpè tí princess yẹn ṣe, all the courses and everything that time. Inú ẹ̀ ni mo bí wọn. Inú ẹ̀ ni mo kọ́lé. Inú ẹ̀ ni mo ra mọ́tò. Inú ẹ̀ ni mo ṣe graduation of the best movie graduation the movie industry today. Inú ẹ̀ ni mo ti ṣe world tour with home video and became the highest selling home video in 2023. So, ṣé pé wọ́n wọ́ọ̀kì nìyẹn? Èmi torí pé mo ṣe ṣílé tán ni mo wá bá wọn dá sí justice for Mohbad. Housewarming and birthday.
Ìbẹ́yìn lẹ lè wọ ìlú tó wù yẹn lè wọ UK lè wọ Amẹ́ríkà lè wọ Canada.
Òun wèrè ó gbọ́ pa síbí ni o.
Òun ti amẹ́ríkà ní sí yìí gbogbo ìwé náà ti ń deny ẹ̀ ní UK ń sí yìí.
UK ọ̀yìn máa lè bọ́tà. She doesn't deserve to Princess Damilola. Kí lorúkọ ẹ̀ ní tẹ̀lé? She doesn't deserve to be around children. Kò mọ value ọmọ rárá. She can use any child and throw them in harm's way to satisfy anything she wants to achieve. And that is why the government of UK must be notified. At this Damilola Adekoya, she doesn't deserve to be around children. As a matter of fact, so they should distance her or probably send her back to Nigeria. Because you don't know if that way. You cannot endanger the life of children, engage in child pornography. All these things are still child abuse. I don't know why Lagos State government is now selective. So the real society will deal with that. So,
Oga Yomi.
The question. I want to ask a question.
Around that time, èmi ò ní much thing tí mo fẹ́ sọ
case was going
because
mi létí méjì o, ta ló ń bèrè rọ̀? Ọmọlógo,
please hold on, please.
Jẹ́ kó ọmọlógo kọ́kọ́ bèrè, you met me.
Can you hear me? Now, around that time.
Let me get to Omologo first. Omologo, I'm listening.
Èmi ò ní nǹkan tí mo fẹ́ sọ, mi dẹ̀ ní nǹkan tí mo fẹ́ béèrè. Èmi kàn fẹ́ dúpẹ́ lọ́wọ́ yín and dúpẹ́ lọ́wọ́ Ọlọ́run wípé ẹ jẹ́ kí ojú kó ti àwọn tí ó ń tẹ̀lé bàbá Ìjẹ̀ṣà. Mo dẹ̀ gbà ládùúrà lórúkọ Jésù, ojú ò ní tì yín láéláé.
Àmín sà.
Nínú iṣẹ́ òṣèré orí ìtàgé, because ọmọ làwa jẹ́ sí yín. Nínú iṣẹ́ òṣèré orí ìtàgé, bàbá lórúkọ Jésù, ẹ ò ní ṣìṣe o.
Àmín.
Bí ẹ ṣe mú inú àwọn èèyàn kan dùn, nítorí pé tí a bá mú 100% ènìyàn, 95% ènìyàn inú wọn ń dùn pẹ̀lú yín. Inú Ọlọ́run á máa dùn pẹ̀lú yín lórúkọ Jésù.
Àmín.
Ẹ dùn wá nínú lórí bàbá Ìjẹ̀ṣà nítorí pé ó bà àwa kan nínú jẹ́. Ṣùgbọ́n Ọlọ́run lò yín láti lè yọ wọ́n kúrò nínú ewu. Tí ayé bá ń jẹ́ ayé, tó bá kù díẹ̀ kẹ́ kó sínú ewu, Ọlọ́run á yọ yín kúrò níbẹ̀.
Àmín.
Tọmọtọmọ tẹbí tará yín, ẹ ò ní kó sínú kòtò ayé.
Àmín.
Ẹ̀kọ́ ló kọ́ wa. Bí nǹkan tí mo sọ nínú ọ̀rọ̀ mi tí mo sẹ́ndì sí online, gbogbo ẹni tó bá ń ṣe rere kó múra sí i. Ẹni tó bá dẹ̀ ń ṣe bí náà kó múra sí i. Ṣùgbọ́n a máa ń béèrè kinní kan pé bàbá dáríjì wá bí a ti ń dáríjì àwọn tí ó ṣẹ̀ wá. Ǹjẹ́ àwa ń dáríjì àwọn tí ó ṣẹ̀ wá? Ó máa já àwọn ìkà lọ́kàn jẹ́. Gbogbo ẹni tó bá wá ní ìṣubú bàbá Ìjẹ̀ṣà lòun fẹ́. Ọlọ́run ìjọ mímọ́, Ọlọ́run tó wà nínú òṣèré, because ẹ̀ṣẹ̀dá kan ni, á ti gbogbo wọn ṣubú. Ọlọ́run tó dá Èkó lọ Síónì padà, á dá Èkó lọ bàbá Ìjẹ̀ṣà padà. Èmi ò ní nǹkan tí mo fẹ́ sọ. Gbogbo nǹkan tó bá wu oníkálukú kan máa sọ. Tán bá ṣe fẹ́ kó rí fún bàbá Ìjẹ̀ṣà, bẹ́ẹ̀ náà ló dẹ̀ ṣe máa rí fún wọn, tọmọtọmọ wọn. Jésù Olúwa wa. Thank you, sir.
Thank you so much. Thank you, sir. Thank you. Thank you so much. Emiko, the moderator, thank you. I don't know if K Crown is still there. You can ask your question now.
K Crown.
What's the darling?
International journalist.
Paparano, are you there? Paparano.
K Crown ti wà lábẹ́ ààbò. Paparano lá people lọ́wọ́, wọ́n disturb ẹ̀.
On la pio and
ó ṣì wà round 2.
Mo kàn máa ń imagine
I want to ask a question.
ẹ wo kéèsì Mohbad ń sìn yìí.
Mr. Adebola, hold on. K Crown today. Oh yeah, go ahead, K Crown.
Mr. Yomi, now around that time that the case was going on, you also released the movie, you know, Oko Yabo as at that time. I think Yabo as at that point in time. Now my question is, you know, what were you trying to achieve with that movie relating to that issue, the Ijesha issue, and how were you able to resolve the controversy that the movie generated? What were you trying to achieve with that movie, and how were you to resolve the controversy generated?
Thank you so much. The first question I would ask, so that I know you are in the right position to ask, did you see the movie, the entire movie?
Yes, I did. I did. It was great. And
okay,
but I just wanted to know what you were trying to achieve.
Can you summarize? Hold on, K Crown. Since you saw the movie, and I want to believe you are very good at analyzing the movie. What is the storyline all about? Let me ask first. The storyline, a synopsis. Tell us the synopsis. Tell us what it's all about.
Mr. Yomi, I think this one you're asking me now, I may not be able to tell you, you know, how it has been long, but I remember that the movie generated, you know, some kind of controversy, and they were trying to
K Crown. What you want me to know is that you can't remember what you watched, Abi.
Yes, but I think I watched it, but there was an aspect of that movie.
When you watched it, and what did you think is a theme of a story. Can a story here
Oh well, I think you were trying to you are still trying to talk about human rights in that story. Anyway.
And so where you know it was about human rights, and you asked me what did I want to achieve?
Yes, like that was what I'm saying now. You are it's your movie, and
okay, let me just help you. Let me just help you because it's not that I don't know the stuff you are made up of, but like I said, the storyline, of course, is a different storyline. It has nothing to do with Mohbad's case, Ijesha's case, and that girl. And the title of the movie, which is Okoyabo, was actually coined, because when Yabo and myself, both of us were not parties to the case. Both of us were not even close to the victim. I'm saying we're just members of the public. And she took a side, a position. Our only position was that, an abuse was done on a minor. My own position was that this is an organized crime. The mother of the girl is not a legitimate complainant. She enabled sexual abuse on the girl severally by other people. Thirdly, she is negligent of parental care. Thirdly, she engaged in child pornography. Fourth, she was able to tutor, groom a minor for sexual activity. The girl was 14. The fifth one, she was able to endanger the life of a minor. Fifth one, she engaged into torture. Sixth one, she concealed evidence. In that case, she failed to release the birth certificate of the girl. She failed to release the CCTV. And the eighth one, she deceived the government of Lagos State into believing that a minor was actually, abused. I look at this series of crimes committed and things that I don't want it to become a template in the society of Lagos. So when I saw that, and the other lady was just saying, no, the man kissed the girl's hand, that's to her. If they say she's 14, then the man is a criminal. He should go down forever and should be sentenced to life imprisonment. I said, okay, no problem. These are the angles I'm looking at it. And I cannot come out and tell you that if the girl is actually an adult, whatever Fabiyi did with that girl is none of my business. No crime has been committed. And to have a kulomaku, if that girl is 18 plus 1 day old, only why morally wrong, I can say it is morally wrong because of his relationship with Princess. But if that girl agreed to be in that situation, that the Princess is something or agree, so she can't claim she doesn't know what was going on. She is not innocent of what was going to happen. She knew and she submitted herself for that. So whatever Fabiyi was giving to her, she will not even resist. She will accept. She will make it happen herself so that the recording can happen. So all those ones I said, I'm not. And then people saw my argument then, and they said, Emiloko Yabo. It became I'm an entertainer. And then this lady Yabo, even privately and everything. But I am not saying they shouldn't punish Fabiyi if he's committed a crime. But yeah, I'm an adult and I believe in the presumption of innocence. I must uphold it. This is one of my duty as a human rights advocate and ambassador of human rights. She doesn't care what I stand for. I am saying. So at the end of the day, okay, with this kind of story, she will every day. I'm a 6 million followers. I said, you are committing a crime, you are gagging me. Nowhere I ever said Fabiyi or anybody has right to abuse children. But because of the other angle, I am a rape apologist. Because one disgusting criminal who is pretending to them coined that language and said, how will I be an apologist of rapist? What about the other German angles? But I never knew that the laws of Lagos State is that selective in a serious case like that. So I said, if you can be filming yourself every morning to 6 million people to castigate me such that people began to attack me, the only tool I have is my movie. I'm a filmmaker. All of we are all contemporaries. Toban sọ̀rọ̀ pé nu pé à ń kọ fíìmù láti bí 2005 láti jọ ń ṣe fíìmù bọ̀. Irú fíìmù wo lẹ ṣẹ́yìn ẹ̀ tẹ̀gbẹ́ tó ṣe fíìmù gidi. Agídí làwọn ẹ̀ fi ṣe fíìmù. Kò ṣe pé ó ṣe fíìmù táyé tó gbádùn ju tiwa lọ. Iṣẹ́ táwọn ẹ̀mọ́ káwọn ṣe nìyẹn. O mọ̀ act jù mí lọ. At the end of the day, nǹkan tẹ́mi dẹ́ni ni máa fi jà padà. And I shot a movie to explain myself. That, okay, you know what? This is human rights. This is the right of the girl. This is the right of the public. This is the right of you that are in the public. And this is the message I am passing. I can ship in Ibensi. Which is not part of the case. The horrible thing is that most of the people don't want to social media. I believe to involve with Yabo, they thought it's part of the case. One more yato, kosi to come at Yabo no case in Bobo will put at a young drama is not the facts of the case. But because we live in a terrible world, because those ones were injected into the movie, one in case of Ijesha, and when you see the entire story, Baba Adiwale election over me story, it was a story of his wife, Tojolopa. And I was able to had the argument about Yabo and see, film here. At the debut in Koto for argument why that was where we ended it. I would never go into that case because me to better me to back party. And that was what I did then. But because of evil, and Yomi say, Baolushima diet on public. Why will you be preaching human rights to this depth? They believe in Kota. And the only difference is the person that went to record them under 100% privacy. If two of them are adults, to the tomo yo de somo du meje to so kan mo du marun lo baba Ijesha lo wo kakiri to wa sunwon yen, then we'll say he wants to have a very good time with that baby, that child. But he doesn't need to look. He can always ask the tomo yo to resist. He thought he's dealing because Ombasoro respond. Have every right and every power to say, if she doesn't want to. And she can give account of whatever happened. And then it's very reasonable for anybody to know that she princess don't oversee in your day, oversee CCTV guy. She oversee on day bus stop with so Baba Ijesha knew she was coming back in a few minutes. So so at the end of the day, it could be morally wrong. But if the girl is an adult, it's not a crime. But if she is a minor, Baba Ijesha is guilty. But in this instance, Kilodetewa hide the age of one. Princess, if there's the princess like continue to conceal the original age. We will go by the age to Fenukwefunwa. Even the girl was writing different ages. And the question time on your money, if the girl is an adult, will you continue to call the man a criminal? Because that is the way they want to use the law. Law court, then don't expect to establish the age. But if you want to approach the law court says before any big court can judge, they must establish the age. Whether Baba Ijesha could be a flirt, anybody could be a flirt. If he flirted with a minor, he should pay for it. And if she was a minor, he has already paid. But there are so many lacunas that shows that this is not a fair trial and a fair judgment. They just want to scapegoat the man because princess cook up anything. They cannot even cover up the nonsense that are attached to the case. They couldn't cover everything. It's too obvious, and the government is finding everything to say we have done the right thing. So that's what we're talking about. So that's what I did in the movie. I used that one to give the title, to draw attention to my message that Yabo, I'm not after you, but my because so it was a social media stuff, and the worst part to Munubimi was saying Abi wo mo Baba Suwe yen ko gbenu ti e. Baba Suwe is terribly healed then. O rubbish here, but she want to Baba say kini kan eni ti o lo ba mi ko Baba Suwe. And they've used the same Baba Suwe movie to promote themselves to get fame. Baba yen wa lori are. I only cite an instance.
My last question.
Are you satisfied with the response first? Okay, what's the next question?
100%.
Thank you very much. I do pay. We go down that.
Thank you very much. Thank you so much. I said thank you. Thank you so much. My last question. My last question, sir. You have been you have been known, or let me just say, your feud with Yabojo has been widely publicized. People know where it actually, probably that is where it actually originated from, and all of those things. And looking at just from Mohbad too, it continued like that, silently. Now my question is, would you have any? Is there any way or any door for reconciliation in future, considering the fact that both of you are colleagues in the movie industry? Is there any door for reconciliation, maybe in future, if it ever happens?
If you look at me, not because I was trying to cajole the Nigerian public or our fans, I repeatedly, even as at that time, don't commit crime, don't commit against me, calling me Yomi, one pampas, she posted it on her Instagram. She said she would bully me, even when I cleverly wondered that what you are doing, you are subjecting me to bullying. She said she doesn't care. I'm just beginning to see bullying, that she will bully me and that she will do it. She threatened me with bullying, and she did bullied me. In spite of that, I keep saying she's a nice person because I consider a few things she has done to me, and I have a very strong memory. I want to find a way to hold it in high esteem and pay you back. But the more she continued to act like she doesn't care, and I tried to leave the room. Even there was a time, 4 or 5 years ago, when she had her birthday, I even went ahead and said, let me just celebrate her birthday. I greeted her, but I said, I won't find means to come in contact with you for now until Baba Ijesha is out. But, of course, if you are fighting for human rights, you should be able to fight for peace. I can't be writing off avenue for peace, provided that she understands that the angle at which I am trying to say my things was not because I was trying to cover up for Baba Ijesha's crime. It's because I am being honest, whether Baba Ijesha follow, Baba Ijesha not follow. Princess is genuine complainant, or she cares about the girl. She saw the girl as a very available tool to achieve her aim. Even at some points, we had that even the same princess aborted for the girl twice. So she saw the girl as so you can be able to do this with Baba Ijesha and then achieve this for me. That's what I saw. Because there is no sense, no common sense for her to know about Damola Adekola prior to even setting Baba Ijesha up, and she didn't do anything. She didn't tell the police. So she just saw the girl as a tool. And then because they are relative, the girl will say, will I lie that my auntie is, will I say my auntie is lying? So that are those things that I don't find funny. So, but if she can understand better now, she will realize that I wasn't really after her. And I wasn't supporting abuse on children or minor. They all know my history, that I fight for women a lot. I fought for girls a lot. But unfortunately, I can tell you for free, all the things, Timo Molara, Oba me sin, offer me 50,000, mom see me, she shukudi, otilo. Mom see me got about answer my Eric what you try. I have tried to give her that long rope. I've tried to respect her support during my mom's burial. No matter how infinitesimal, it may never my Oregon. Low lifeline. If she is humble enough, peace, I'm okay. If not, both of us have been surviving without each other for a long time. Along will call anybody should get in the industry. Along will take Canada away. Ilé kankan no mo ti ba lo gbo oúnjẹ àárọ̀. Ilé kan ni ma ti lọ jẹun àsán. Tó bá nílé mo nílé. Tó bá ń lọ lóyìnbó mo lọ lóyìnbó. Tó bá tọ́jú ọmọ, mo tọ́jú ọmọ. Tó bá tọ́jú àwọn òbí wọn, mo tọ́jú òbí mi. Tó bá ní fans, mo ní fans. Tó bá rówó ra data, mo rówó ra data. Gbogbo àjọ wá sórí social media every day ni. Ọlọ́run kọ fo oúnjẹ yan kan sọ́wọ́ yan kan. So but if she want peace, But we are in court already anyway. Court, so she want peace, I'm okay. So I'm still for peace. You understand? And that should answer you.
Good evening, bros. Paramount, please. I'm sorry, I will drop now. I just wanted to ask this. I want to say something to this Egbon. Egbon, you have been trying very well, but I will hold on to one mistake to you. I like the way you do. You come, you fight and everything. But do you know that there's something else you can do that will prove you very right for this Baba Ijesha case? Sir, do you know that?
I may not know.
Can you find that girl? Can you look for that girl? Find a way, a detective person to look for that girl. You see, the only way that you can make sure all Nigerians believe you, look for that girl. Find somebody that will go after the girl. Look for her background, where her family is. You will know the truth. If you go through the girl, or you find Damola, the same guy, or the security guy, that is the way you can do your own detective. Because many Nigerians said she has every right to do what she did before she has her proof. You can also go through that way. Find a way, that girl, and to confirm her age. You said this princess that said this.
Finko.
What?
As a vanguard of human rights, to go after the girl, even if I get all this information.
Yeah. You can establish it.
You can establish it.
You will go ahead with the
easiest one. The easiest one that I'm already doing. The easiest one that can help us is for the Ministry of Justice, the Commissioner and Attorney General. I have written to him yesterday. I didn't publish the document as a confess at
Bros, me and you understand Nigeria well.
Wait now,
this thing they work easily for Nigeria. Why you know just your private?
You're not listening. You're not listening.
Listen to the important part, please.
Relative get a princess. But the moment Toba gbe Damola Adekola, are you saying? It's open. There is no statute of limitation in this kind of criminal case. It can be reopened. Not Baba Jati Chiti or Baba Jati Law. I want to put in that Damola Adekola. Eripe, Otoye, not about to establish age. Otoni. So when the government are sincere that in the same investigation, the Baba Jati not let him mock with Damola Adekola come back soon. Don't know that get what there is spam. So why would you want the person to be 14-year-old soon? Why the princess is allow with it or don't so care for more? Why it she will put that money to buy 14-year-old lomoye? Are they not supposed to be bitter that what you're too basu? But all these women and hypocrites feel like Papa Ijesha Nikolo commits that Bola Adekola to confess into the war begade fun. And then all the people to carry story, they knew the truth and they said cover it down. And they suppressed that. Why should they suppress it? Because they know that Bola Adekola will say, enter John Benule. They were living together. Princess knew that the guy was having sex with the girl. That's 2020, which means when the girl was 13-year-old, to be 14, it was guy. Why would the government get to know that and still say the same man should walk free? Why would they even look at Princess and say, are you kidding me? This girl later confessed that Olopote arrest the princess in here. Then you know that most of people who are in charge of our law want more law. They are doing it for business center. Just put us there and let's torment whoever we want to torment.
That's it. Confirmed.
I want the government, I'm about anybody there. And majority are raised that don't argue with government. Government don't lose. Nigeria being the government is in lose.
And
if I kill test, you know the you leave your children down. And then your children will continue to complain the same thing you're complaining. Because the Damola will look at it and say, how can the government claim they are fighting for this girl and they let me go? The girl will look at it and say, how can all these women claim they are fighting for me and they cover up Damola? And after they finish Baba Ijesha, the sentence him, Damola continue to have sex with me. Because 14 years. The government of Lagos State knew that Damola Adekola would possibly go back and continue to have sex with the girl.
Imagine.
They know. Because you know any boy parasi, you know any girl another chimbe by the princess. Until later, koto check landlord you go only princess here down. Quote me that I'm saying it. The landlord wanted to come and testify against princess. One lo agbára, one lo gbogbo ẹ̀, because they never expect a single soul to stand on the side of Baba Ijesha. Even in a normal case like this, èèyàn ore yan dúró fún yan. Ṣé réyàn kò ní problem industry wa, tó bá ní serious problem, kẹ́ anybody jáde fún ni. Even Ìyábọ̀ fún rẹ̀ gan-an tó ní problem pẹ̀lú WhatsApp group. Ta lè rí gbogbo èrò tó lọ sí party ẹ̀ wo lè rí tó jáde sí àtàwọn tó ná dọ́là ń bẹ̀. Wọ́n ghost ẹ̀ straight ní pé ọ̀gbẹ́ni ayé òun bá ládánwò ṣe. Meanwhile, èmi tèmi dúró tèmi tẹ̀ so toy, they will ask you condemn the Yomi. Do you understand? They think that is the way life should continue. I want to one clear more pé I am not interested in deceiving the public. Let us expand our horizon. We all own the country and you must play a part. Don't play a part on social media or go by sensationalism. Stand by the rule of law. Stand with the temple of justice and equal justice, not selective justice. It did pay 1 year. Because no, Mama pick it ever in the same case. Only people are running out of Nigeria every day. Emma Salo Silu to pe unten so pe princess ṣe dada yen. To ba ṣe lu ten Salo tete lo ṣe ru won bida. O ti e ni gboro lenu iṣẹ́ ru yin la ma fún ni le no opinion ru lu yi. Gbogbo àwọn tẹni tó sọ kọ̀tọ̀kọ̀tọ̀ tó ń guide the princess in ìlú gidi America UK. Tí princess bá dán nǹkan tó dánwò yẹn kò ṣe ru àwọn ilé lọ ma bèrè opinion lọ́wọ́. Àwọn yẹn ma sort ìlú wọn ní pé ẹ̀yin ke. You will be Emma picky. We're talking about a comprehensive course of justice. So princess would need responsibility. So that's it, my brother. They should bring the Bola Adekola and report to Magadi. The government should just stay neutral and be humble at this stage and say, yes, we are not supposed to allow Damola to go, and it's not too late. We'll go back and pick him up and we'll try him. We have his confession. We have the evidence. The case file is still with them. When they do that, the truth will be established. How am I but sorry you. Even the girl will be dancing. Which has to call it our sorrow now. Why no? But you been one check as you
to buy 15 by now, what you want 19 by so
yes,
wọ́n bá fún Dàmọ́lá àtòkèlè wá sí court kò ṣe Dàmọ́lá nìkan òkèlè náà ìgbà ẹ̀ la mọ̀ kí justice Attorney tó kọ nǹkan tó ń kọ yẹn ìgbà ẹ̀ la mọ̀ kó ń ṣiṣẹ́ ikú nǹkan tó ń ṣe kò ṣe pé kàn lọ́bẹ̀ láti lọ ṣe business.
Because upper form ni ibi tó ti já kúrò yẹn.
Celestic wọ́n ń ṣe wọn ò ṣe justice kankan Celestic justice yìí nǹkan gbogbo ẹ̀ ni wọ́n ń dọwọ́ bò.
CCTV.
Wọ́n select nǹkan tó fẹ́ ṣe ni.
So as a human rights activist, I can't be quiet in all of these things. A layman lórí social media akọ̀ṣe kí ni Baba Ijesha nìkan ló máa condemn ló máa lè sọ̀rọ̀ pa ibi tí ọpọlọ wọn gbé dé nìyẹn because nǹkan tó rí lórí social media nìyẹn. I follow the case from beginning to the end. And I can't be speaking like those people acting like they care about children only. I care about children. I care about the rule of law. I care about complete justice. I don't want selective justice. I don't want child pornography. I don't want, ambush. Don't ambush people. Don't entrap people. Don't ambush people into misfortune. Don't act like you are the Constitution. Am I sorry if you could pay your no, those are the vast areas. So I can't be talking like I just have to do this and play my part in my country. Only wa pé kó tó yellow mi o mo lè ti kú to kele mi ko to pé nǹkan tó ṣe ń yowe Yomi Fabiyi ti echo 40 something years ago. Then they will see the disparity in nǹkan tó wà brain onikaluku. So ṣé ma jadu ke yan ko ma like mi sin. Mo to like 20 something years ago.
No ṣe fún Mohbad now.
Only now. Wo en si. Papa yan sunu ile o kolorun.
Wa lo ma àwọn tó wà ń ta.
Àwọn gbogbo na baba ni gbogbo
imagine pé kó wá jẹ́ pé Naira Marley ò tiẹ̀ wá travel ní time to travel yẹn.
Good evening, sir.
Pé wọ́n máa drag ẹ̀ kọjá bó ṣe drag ẹ̀ yẹn ṣá.
Wọ́n lè ti pa.
Ẹ wá lọ mú àwọn tó wà ń tà ẹ lọ́wọ́ attack àwọn tó wà ń tà. Ẹ wo ti Baba Ijesha náà àwọn tó commit gangan ẹni kó gbàgbé àwọn yẹn.
Lórí kéèsì Mohbad tí mo jàjàjà.
Àwa gangan là ń ṣe ra wa náà. Ẹ ti wá lóòótọ́ ẹ tún wá ń cover pé tún sọ̀rọ̀ èèyàn tó tún sòótọ́ tún tẹ̀ láti máa attack pé kó dákẹ́ wá.
Mr. Ademola, 7 people were already complicit and alleged to have a hand in the death of Mohbad. and they are being investigated in Abuja, including the wife. The sad reality is that just Dọ̀tí tó máa ń ṣe, àwọn tí wọ́n arrest lọ àti tó lọ tọ́ra ẹ̀rìn, wọ́n wá òkò gbọ́n làwọn lè dá, wọ́n wá competitions in Lagos State, kọ́ bá wọn arrest Yomi Fabiyi for whatever it is I have done so that they can face the law in Abuja. Are you saying? I will have to speak to the president. Look at trying to speak the truth and do this. Look at what they are doing. Uncle Kinesi Zone 2, Uncle Say Alagbon.
Wọ́n ti believe pé àwọn yẹn làwọn máa ń rí lò.
Prayer about
Good evening, Uncle Yomi. Good evening, sir.
Good evening.
I just want to ask a question about Baba Ijesha.
Please go ahead, man.
Now,
what's your name, man? What's your name?
Cleared? My name is Hope of Glory.
Hope of Glory, good evening.
Good evening. Can his name be cleared? Because princess that took him to prison, she has run away. She's in the United Kingdom here. So, can his name be cleared?
Yes. What the Lagos State government have done as we speak now is still legit, according to the law. He has served his term, and after you finish it, they will put your name in sex offenders list. But that doesn't mean it can still be removed. The only 2 count charges left, which borders on the video setup that Princess did, is undergoing appeal at the Supreme Court. They tried to apply. They said the application was faulty. They return it back, but they've reapplied, and they are looking for when it is time. Both the Lagos State government and they will go and fight the case, and if it says true, his name will be cleared on whatever merit or reason why the Supreme Court will give a verdict. But we have to understand that that is the law. Sentiment for social media, the law will take its course. So it could still be cleared if the lower agbára.
And number 2, hold on, sir. And number 2, is there a way we could write a petition for Princess to be taken back to Nigeria to face the law? Because the reason why I said so was, she has to come out with the truth. She cannot go scot-free like that, putting an innocent man in prison. Now, when I remember,
the easiest way you can do that is hello, ma.
Okay, sir.
If you we'll do that, we'll request for a CTC of our testimony, and in that CTC, even if you Google now, if you Google on social media, you will see a testimony in court where she said she knew that Damola Adekola and the security of the house was sexually abusing the girl 2020, a year before Ijesha was arrested. And then she said, and when they asked her, what did you do? Did you tell the police? Did you report? She said no, that she sought the face of God. Are you know what I'm saying? So it's on social media there. It's quite unfortunate that all these women, they don't want to see that. So if you get the CTC of that, where she accepts and admits to doing that, and then covering up the Damola's case, not telling the police on time, and then use the same girl in the same house to set Baba Ijesha up by inviting Baba Ijesha down, by setting camera in advance, by telling the girl where the camera is, it's already established because the girl confirmed that she was told where the camera was going to be. And the only person that installed the camera in the house that they live together is Princess. So at the end of the day, she already groomed the minor. If you pack the CTC with a reasonable petition, with a statement, they will look into it, and I'm very sure it will go against her testimony when she's applying for asylum, even if it is not correct.
Lastly, she came out on Saturday. She wasn't. I'm sure she's on colos because she came out on Saturday saying that Baba Ijesha, the area he lives, they should not give him accommodation. He lived at Paja. He lived at K2. So she was like, are you trying to tell people not to give him accommodation, or you are just being mean? You are just being mean to Baba Ijesha, because why will you come out on Saturday and be rejoicing that you are not happy that he's out, I won't
because
say
she wanted life imprisonment, and because at some point when the judgment was initially passed, she herself, the Tongue Yabo, because that 16 years was what they were all pushing with all the media. You could see that when the AG spoke now, all these terrible media, they escalated that. My response, they were escalated. So they cannot even phantom the fact that how do we explain to the public that Ijesha has spent just 3 years, 4 months? And to now say that, why would they? It's not possible if he was found guilty of having sex with a child or a minor, and they will give him 5 years. They don't want the public to be exposed to the fact that Ijesha has been cleared of having sex with any child right from the onset. They don't want the public to know. But even at the High Court, they want to hear. So they are pain that I'm trying to explain. Because in Todiako Koni, Bobo set up, I want to know whether I truly did it. He doesn't have propensity in law. Only way they no match to princess Chepelu, and Babaji someone where they no match, he come one court. It's just because we live in a terrible society. List of the set up. I want to be the age of my own and love you page. I'm going to call different ages. It's nonsense. No, they will throw it up. No matter one to shaking. So the real one, to fat official booking and it goes up. They don't want the whole nation to know that it has been quashed. Fabiyi has been found innocent of that. And even he told so to figure a set up here, or to not get prison more. They can't send him to prison again. So Toba Dollars Toba found the innocent. To clear request. I could joke with the Fiagemai in Toku Lenny.
Well,
so that's just
my Uncle Yomi. I just want to plead with you because you just have to help him get back to work at this point, especially his comedy he does. I really like his comedy. So maybe you have
he's not going to come quickly. Maybe 2 weeks time, 3 weeks time, 4. Let him just get his ass together. I'm saying. Yeah. Because normally, when people were rejoicing, I want to know what to do. I want not long and try to why error again. On explanation why it was so early for him to come out. They don't want the world to know that he was not found guilty of sleeping with the girl. And the only reason why people were condemning Ijesha was that he slept with a 7-year-old. They know that the setup video but they don't want the entire nation to know that it is supposed to fake in Kushele. Once she this vegan any time to set Ijesha up or the Ijesha when she was 7-year-old. That is the wickedness. That one you accept. The reason why you set that camera to think is only when the girl was 7-year-old, Ijesha slept with her and deflowered, and another day he used khaki to uproot her vagina. And the test later revealed that even the girl was just recently disvirgin as at the time she arrested. So what is it there too difficult for people to understand what I'm saying? All these things are serious matters in any serious criminal case like this. But how come Twisty, he did it and they are looking for a everybody? I want to like it. Call on that give it. Don't take parent come on. She me no know artist dari. Gba na ri pe yon se fi aje wa na ni. A se film wa pirate. I go film to YouTube. To ba je 90% of Nigeria we go le because tara. So let's fix this country so that everybody will be getting better.
I wish him all the best. Thank you, Yomi. Have a lovely day.
Thank you so much, my dear sister. Thank you.
Bye.
In the absence of any further question, I think it is time for me to leave. I won't stop talking. I won't stop advocating. This I'm not lying. I am not trying to undermine child protection and abuse on children. But in this one, there is pure wickedness and high-handed, shielded obstruction of justice and selective justice and some certain serious stuff in it. It must be well established and pursued. And I had to take my time, allow Ijesha to finish whatever it is before we pursue it as a human rights organization. So it's safe for him now. In fact, it's to his advantage. Because if the truth is finally established, he will be at Olomajiri. But I will not those people that put Ijesha in the precarious situation, they would find a way to still twist it. They are still bitter that Baba Ijesha is out. I will not know matter of way, Yomi, go and do this, because they don't want the truth to continually be established. They want their own narratives to fly only. And I'm not interested whether anybody is grateful to what I'm doing. I am doing what my conscience says is okay to establish my own truth. And I will continue to do it under the ambit of the law. So to this end, I'd like to say thank you all for listening. And let's continue to be the best we can, online and offline. The debt we owe every child is protection. Don't abuse children. Don't sexually abuse any child or minor. Self-control is key. If you have feelings for any opposite sex, particularly a female, it's very important that you ask, how old are you? Be sure of the age before you make advance and follow the law. Laws of Nigeria and Lagos State does not permit any sexual relationship with anybody below 18 years old. 18 years plus, I don't care what you both do. Could I get 18 plus 60-year-old? It's none of my business. If you like, kiss your nose from the nose. It's none of my business. Follow the law and obey the law. And do things in moderation. That is my standpoint, and that is what I will continue to fight for. But all of that nonsense, child pornography, grooming minor for sexual activity, use your sister to set your husband up because you knew your husband has been having a concubine. All those nonsense, we don't want them. We will frown against it and we'll fight against it. And if you ought the genuine effort on real victims, it is going to be on you. Not we, the activists that are trying to balance every story and the right thing should be done. No selective justice. We will stand on the neck of any government official, police, royalty to stand by the rule of law. So thank you so much for having me, Paparano. Thank you so much, everybody, for listening. Continue to support Break the Silence Foundation. And if you can't join Break the Silence Foundation, look for any human rights organization anywhere else to be part of it. A lot of people need voice. A lot of people don't know their rights. A lot of people need your help. Together, we can make this country better. Together, we can support the efforts of Asiwaju Bola Ahmed Tinubu to reshape this country in a trajectory and is to sail in the right direction. It can't do it alone. It needs all of us. Thank you, and God bless you. Thank you. Bye for now.
And one more thing, I will employ everyone to go and watch Okoyabo on YouTube so that you can know what really happened in that thing, coupled with all his explanation. And I will as well ask every one of us that is interested in that case, in Baba Ijesha's case, to go and obtain the CTC of that case. After you have that, come back, then we'll discuss better on it.
Not for everybody. Thank you.
Thank you all.
Thank you all. Thank you. Thank you. Mommy Confession TV, thank you. Appreciate you all. Thank you. I think I gotta go. Paparano, where are you since now? Thank you, Abukia. Thank you. Fikami, thank you. When I go, oh, you're not below me. Back in my joke. Thank you, Nat, for everybody. Thank you. Thank you, Senate President Espander, for your steadfastness, for standing by the truth and the rule of law. Thank you.
Always, I got your back. No worries, bro.
Thank you. I got your back too. May God continue to be with you and be with your family.
Amen.
Sister Yomi, when are you coming? Eh? Ó ti pẹ́ tá ti rí Manchester wá sí Manchester money.
Sami Sale wá ní.
Ìtòsí Manchester náà mo wá.
Ó wá Manchester. Ó rántí ojú ìṣá o. Ó rántí ojú yìí.
Bèbí ló wà bí. Bèbí ló wà lórí
kiri. Baby picture mi ní jẹ́ran létí.
Báwo mo ti fẹ́ báwo mo fẹ́ mọ̀ yín baby. Bàbá ẹ má bàtí mi jẹ́.
No, bọ́ọ̀lù mọ́ náà oníṣòwò jẹ́ran létí. Àjọ máa ń ṣeré ní máa ń tẹ̀lé ṣọ́ṣọ́ lọ́wọ́ sí football pitch Mustang.
Oh, ẹ send ní DM. Àbá wáyé kọ́ mọ bá yé mọ́ra wa.
Òótọ́ ni, òótọ́ ni.
Wọ́n lè lọ pé pé kẹ́ fún obìnrin dẹ̀mí bẹ́ẹ̀ kò yé wáyé kọ́.
Òótọ́ ni ayé dẹ̀ ní ká lóòótọ́.
Ayé lè
lóòótọ́. Ọ̀rọ̀ tó mọ̀ jà fún justice sí. 15 years ago ma ní.
Lórí pé mo jà fún justice sí. Bàbá Mohbad gbádùn obìnrin.
Ọ̀rọ̀ pọ̀ ẹ̀jẹ̀ bẹ̀ sí wá sí
ìlú. Ọ̀yọ́ fún ìyá Mohbad. Wọ́n ní kébì máa la píópíó. Ẹ wo ìyá tí mo ẹ mo ń fẹ̀ fún látàárọ̀.
ọ̀rọ̀ ògbó ẹ̀ṣẹ̀ bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí wá sí ìlú òyìnbó lánàá ni ọ̀rọ̀ tí mo sọ yìí 15 years ago. Ọlọ́run.
Kò yé yín ẹ wò ìyà tí mò ń jẹ wọ́n ní má là píopíó bó ṣe wà ń sì àwọn ọmọ mi àmàrí pé mo kàn ń juwọ́ sí wọn lọ́ọ̀kan mi lè bá àwọn èké ìṣeré tààrà.
Ẹ̀rù àwọn bẹ̀ẹ́.
tó kò sí ẹ̀rù ọlọ́mọ ẹ̀kọ́ ayédèrú léèyàn lórí ni èèyàn kan lọ́dìrí lórí sí Ọlọ́run ló bá ṣe ẹlòmíì ò ní second chance bàbá Ìṣá nìyí kò yé yín ẹlòmíì ti bá lọ nìyẹn àwọn lọ nìyẹn àwọn lọ nìyẹn
ojúlọ́lá commission rí.
wọ́n expect pé èèyàn kan tiẹ̀ máa dìde fúngbà yẹn because normally ìwọ tó bá fi rẹ̀sùn yẹn kàn àwọn lọ ni.
àwọn tá a dìde fún Ìjẹ̀ṣà rí.
so Ọlọ́run ṣáà máa bá a ṣe kọ́lọ̀ má jẹ́ ká àwọn tó bá ti ń bínú àbíjù àwọn ẹ̀hànnà bí irú princess yẹn kò ń ṣèyàn gidi ẹni kó jọ bí monkey ó dàbí gorilla bí ntọ́fi òun kò bá lọ́yọ̀ kọ́ máa fi ṣoògùn kà.
orí mú ẹ̀wọ̀ eré ni orí mú ẹ̀wọ̀ eré ni ìmú ẹ̀ dàbí ti organizer.
ṣé àwọn obìnrin tó bá rí bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn akọ ògbónára náà ń pè é akọ ògbónára.
ìmú ẹ̀ dàbí ti organizer bí nǹkan tí bàbá Ìjẹ̀ṣà gan nínú ẹ̀. bí nǹkan tí bàbá Ìjẹ̀ṣà nínú ẹ̀.
aláyégò bàbá lọ sí kò bá jẹrú iṣẹ́ rárá ẹ̀tú àpàdà síbẹ̀ ọṣẹ tó yí aláyé nìyẹn tó dà bó ṣe wà yẹn bí kò máa fi tábà kó máa jobi ká máa fi pure water tí láàárọ̀ kùtù.
Mr. Yomi ẹ sọ̀rọ̀ pa àwọn tó fi ata àtepo sí tó fẹ́ talé wọn our market.
ẹ wo n tó bá wọn pọ̀
wọ́n gbọ́dọ̀ talé wọn báyìí bàbá Ìjẹ̀ṣà ti jáde o.
ohun tó ń bá wọn pọ̀ gọ́dọ̀ ta ti fẹsẹ̀ nínú Àbújá fún rẹ̀ kò rí petition tó fi dá Àbújá.
Godmother of Lagos ẹ talé yín bàbá Ìjẹ̀ṣà ti jáde o.
àwọn ètò nǹkan àlejò ní tẹ́tẹ́lẹ̀ Yomi gan mọ̀.
tó bá ti talé yẹn kó lọ kó fún tó wà.
irú princess yẹn gbọ́dọ̀ dúpẹ́lẹ́ wọn káàyàn iṣó burúkú ló máa jáde ní wèrè á ti fi iṣó báyìí wọn jẹ́ ní UK gbogbo wẹ́dà yẹn tó ń ṣe bàràbàrà yẹn princess ló ń ya iṣó burúkú ló ń kì mọ́ wẹ́dà yẹn.
ó wà sóbẹ̀ gbọ́ tí sọ́kàwé lẹ́ni.
wèrè tún jáde ó tún ráàdì mọ́ kìnìún kan they know Yomi as kìnìún kan they know Baba Ìjẹ̀ṣà Ṣómólú Bàrígà kìnìún kan ó kàn dárúkọ gbó.
ṣé mo gbọ́ tó dá ń bẹ̀ yẹn ká ní pé náà wà ní owó báyìí pé olórúkọ Yomi yìí ó sán lórí o ó yẹ so at the end of the day ó yẹ kó bú mi tààrà púpọ̀ gan ó yẹ pé mi ní sympathizer tẹ́lẹ̀tẹ́lẹ̀ wọ́n tún wò pé jẹ́ tún lóyìnbó mi apologies yẹn lè tún yí Yomi lórí kó bá lọ kọ̀ọ̀kan against òun tàbá kọ̀ọ̀kan sì tó mọ̀ fi sí bá sọ pé hello go and hear buy gala buy pure water a ní ayé kan ló ṣe òun èèyàn kan ṣáàdì wọ́n ṣe tó fi rọ́ọ̀lù ẹ̀wọ̀n tó bá dẹ̀dẹ̀ apadà kó o lè gbé lu òyìnbó torí àwọn èèyàn gidi lọ́fẹ́ UK ń bì kò ṣáà wọ́n tẹ́ pé ọmọ òjò wọn lójú.
irú àwọn ilé báyìí náà kò wọ́ ọ̀tẹ̀ rárá láti wà nínú.
ayé àṣeyìn gbogbo pákéjì tọkàn jẹ ọkọ òpè nígbà tó rí pé àti jáde ta sọ̀rọ̀ yẹn ó nọ́mà kí ìjọba Èkó ábìlì pé Yomi kan fún wa wàhálà ṣé ká má sòótọ́ ni.
mo dá wọn lóhùn àtọ́nì yẹn ṣé mo náà dá àtọ́nì sẹ.
àjọ ní Èkó máa jọ dá lójú gbogbo wa ni kọ́lọ́n bá tún Nàìjíríà ṣe.
ó dà gbọ́ underrate ẹni o you used to be a very gentle person.
It's not okay to molest. Nobody is saying that. It's not okay. Don't molest children. Don't molest anybody.
It's not ideal.
Nobody should do that. But it's not okay to change the age of people so that you want to accuse them of molestation. Everyone should be in payment. One parent of Europe, parent. Tó bá ṣe rọ́ kí ló tó establish age.
It's very obvious that it was very obvious that she was just bitter. She was just bitter. Pé Baba Ìjẹ̀ṣà.
Wọ́n tó yẹ Baba Ìjẹ̀ṣà kéèsì nìkan là ń gbọ́.
Relevant.
Kílẹ̀tà gbọ́ kéèsì Dàmọ́lá àti Òkèlè. Wọ́n ti Dàmọ́lá àti Òkèlè ó ti ń kọ̀ tù. Ṣé ìyẹn justice yẹn náà wá fẹ́ dúró dè? Ìyẹn làwọn gbà.
Tábà sẹni tí Baba Ìjẹ̀ṣà ṣẹ̀ gangan fún yín. Tí bá sẹni tó ṣẹ̀ gangan fún yín tó fi mú ṣẹlẹ̀. Gbogbo kan máa bàjẹ́ ni.
Ó láì kó ṣẹ̀ yẹn ó dùn ẹ̀dùn ṣe princess náà. Nítorí pé bí a kò ṣe mọ́.
In conjunction ni ẹni tó gbéṣẹ́ yẹn fún tó gbéṣẹ́ yẹn fún òun ló mẹni tó ní ìpè bọ̀bọ̀ ó dàbí ìwà yín sí.
nítorí Baba Ìjẹ̀ṣà ṣe mọ́.
bí mo ṣe wà yín sí mo ṣe wà yín sí pẹ̀lú tí mo ṣe.
Mr. Yomi go and get some rest ẹ ti ń sọ̀rọ̀ látàárọ̀ ẹ ṣe.
mo lọ sí bẹ́ẹ̀ mi ṣe wà yín sí.
ẹ mọ̀ tẹ ẹgbẹ́ sí wọn lójú tán.
mo máa gba lọ́sìn bó ti yé mi àwọn kan ṣì ní lọ́kàn pé àwáríyàn tó lè bring Yomi down wọ́n ṣì ń wọ ẹni tó máa lò ṣùgbọ́n kọ́ tó lẹ́ni tó máa lò yẹn tó bá jọ́ ọ̀la lọ́ máa padà gbéṣẹ́ yẹn fún ó máa kú lẹ́nì ẹni tó máa fẹ́ tèmi ọ̀pọ̀ tó bá jẹ́ kọ́là ni ó máa kú lẹ́nì ọ̀kọ́lọ̀ jẹ́ kọ́lọ̀ gbé àìrójú ara ìlè lọ́wọ́
àmì o Jésù.
ẹ̀yin kẹ́sà máa fi mílẹ̀ kẹ́ máa fi sáà
àṣẹ wá.
iṣẹ́ ìlú náà ṣe kò ń ṣe kan tó easy orí ọ̀rọ̀ Mohbad lásán wọ́n ti plan how do we silence Yomi if we can silence Yomi then we can throw this Mohbad's case to Abuja, then it can die because they know that pursuing that case and going back and say look at what is Yomi
Ọlọ́run lè fún wọn ṣe
so ẹ fọ̀rọ̀ mi ṣàdúrà tẹ́ bá lè fa àwọn ẹkún kẹ́ fi kún but èmi náà wọ́n mọ̀ pé wèrè wà nílẹ̀ I get what I'm saying I'm a ọ̀rọ̀ fún ẹ̀ títí ni so thank you so much guys my Senate president said I should vamoose so but I will keep us àti kìí náà náà they will be echoing the same sentiment àti tèmi nílùú Canada tèmi tó wà Canada ẹ̀ ni mo sọ pé ó ní wá sí TikTok lórí ọ̀rọ̀ Mohbad wèrè kan wà bẹ́ẹ̀ ó lóun lòún gbé mi wá TikTok á lóun lòún gbé mi wá tèmi tó pè mí wá láti kíní pẹ̀lú lágàtà àwọn méjì tó pressure mi kí wá sórí justice Mohbad ni wèrè tèmi kan máa náà ni òun pè mí wá sórí kíní orí burúkú kọ̀pọ̀ àwọn wèrè kan ẹlòmíì tó ń tọ́jú wọ́n pọ̀ lórí social media ẹ̀kọ́ náà kó wa yọ àtẹni tó gbádùn àtẹni tó gbádùn ìpàdé àjọṣepàdé ẹlẹ́yẹ lórí TikTok ni ọlọ́run adé kò gbọ́ ayọ̀ I gotta go bye bye.
Cheers, another day. Paparano, where are you? You never finish to lie your pio. Ó sì ti wà nú ẹ̀mí. Ló bá tán. Mr. Sola K ẹ máa bọ̀ lókè o. Mr. Sola K, come up. Fire Force, where are you? Come on. Shoulder Might, why are you in comment section? Come up, please. Mr. Sola K, come up. Fire Force, come up. Rishi Baba, come up. Fuck him not to salva. Finest game, come up, please. Àjọkẹ́ Ọmọlèrè, come up. Host ìjọba mi gbé ogun wọn sókè. Àjẹ́bẹ̀ mi náà máa sá lọ. Confession TV, where are you? Papariano. Sing for us. Àbí iṣẹ́ mi kọrin. Wọ́n sọ bẹ́ẹ̀ kí mò ń kọrin. Iṣẹ́ mi ṣe lórin. Iṣẹ́ mi kọjá yẹn. Mi ti ẹ̀ mú orin kọ. Lẹ́yìn kí n kọrin chọ́ọ̀chì kí n tẹ̀ follow up lásán mo wà pẹ̀lú wọn. Go and sleep, don't worry, papa. Mr. Sola K. Èmi tí mo wà lẹ́nu iṣẹ́ alẹ́. Èmi tí mo wà construction alẹ́. Mr. Sola K mọ̀ bọ̀ lókè. Shoulder Might come up now. Moderator ayé. Àjẹ́bẹ̀ ẹ wá keep platform busy o. Mọ́mí Àṣàbí ẹ̀yin náà mọ̀ bọ̀ lókè. Fire Force. Shoulder Might gbé wọn sókè now. Mr. Sola K ẹ gbé wọn sókè now. Ẹ̀yin moderator méjì wà ń bí ẹ gbá àwọn èèyàn sókè ẹjọ́. Àjẹ́bẹ̀ yìí náà máa sá lọ ń sìn o. Soda might, come up. Fire Force, wetin dey do for comment section? Come up also. Confession TV. Come up. Mr. Sola K moderator nìyí tí mò ń rí live and direct. Live and direct, mò ń rí live and direct ni. Ó wà ń bí ó ń show ni. No be say this thing. Ṣé ń wá ẹni mi ni? Mọ́ tò ní school ni àwọn ilé ìkọ́. Moderator ni bàbá. Ó ń show ni. Mr. Adesina, ẹ̀yin náà wọ́n bọ̀ lókè sá. Moderator ni Mr. Adesina náà, èyí náà wọ̀ lókè à ń dúró dè yín. Ẹ káàbọ̀. Sorry o. Mọ̀lẹ́gbà David. Tanesco is fine. So that might, where are you? Flores Guru. Káàbọ̀. Owó ni kókó, come up. Tell me. Eric náà wà comment section. Eric. Ọ̀gá àwọn èèyàn ńláńlá ló wà comment section. Gbọ́n wá lẹ̀ síbẹ̀. Finance chem gan wà ń bẹ̀. Mr. Adesina náà wà ń bẹ̀. Kí ló dé? Moderator ẹ gbé wọn sókè. Ó yá gbé yàn sókè now. Ẹ send the request now. Paparano ti ń la píopíó lọ́wọ́ ẹ wá click platform busy. Jẹ́ bẹ́ẹ̀ mi náà máa sá lọ sí nìyẹn. Ẹ gbé àwọn èèyàn sókè. Gan moderator ni Mingo. Bàbá Mingo. Bàbá.
Thank God. Báwo ni ṣe máa kó moderator lòun?
Èmi àjẹ́lẹ̀ mi bàbá ẹ fìyẹn lẹ̀.
Bọ̀ ní o mọ̀ báwo ni ṣe fẹ́ mọ̀?
Àjẹ́ ni mí.
Mò ń sọ bẹ́ẹ̀ lọ́wọ́ ẹ̀ sí ọlájẹ nìyẹn bí ìjọba òun ṣàjẹ́. Now báwo ni ṣe fẹ́ mọ̀ pé moderator ni mí? Not only that, can the moderator bring himself up? Bí èmi.
Ẹ lè gbéra yín sókè kì í yẹn ò possible. Ẹ lè gbéyàn ní sókè.
How will I know I'm a moderator? Because I can't be a moderator. Bí a ṣe moderator ni màá ti drop a lot of people. Màá ti block èèyàn gan. Kò lè break me moderator. Ẹ má try ẹ̀. Mo sọ pé má lè break me moderator.
Ó ń ṣò ló ń dàbí pé moderator.
No, I'm not a moderator. Sorry. I'm not a moderator. Can you come up? I need to talk to you, please.
So that might come up.
No, mo ti fẹ́ wá, mo fẹ́ bá sọ̀rọ̀. My brother, I want to talk to you personally. Jẹ́ ká mi pẹ̀lú ẹ̀ kájọ fà lálẹ́ yìí.
Bóyá ó ń ṣò porúkọ yín wà moderator, bóyá kò dẹ̀ wá active dáadáa.
No, I can't be a moderator. Sorry.
But try, wo bí tí wọ́n ti ń gbèyàn wọlé yẹn náà, bóyá lè gbèyàn wọlé.
Àní mi ò ń ṣe moderator gbàgbé mi, mo sọ fún Parano tó bá mi ṣe màá block àwọn èèyàn gan.
Ó ń ṣò.
Story.
Okay.
No, it's not me. Because ara mi ò tiẹ̀ gba kìnìún náà mi tiẹ̀ fẹ́ kí n máa búyàn kan máa ṣe pé kan máa ṣe kí ni mi ò lè stand there. Mi ò tiẹ̀ lè stand gbogbo ìpè tó máa ń ṣe yẹn.
Moderator ní bóyá àwọn wọn fún yín ní àwọn accept wọn fún yín ní full permission
privilege
take àwọn responsibility kan.
Báwo mo ṣe fẹ́ mọ̀ pé moderator ni mí?
Àwa ń rí ó ń ṣò.
Lẹ́gbẹ̀ẹ́ orúkọ yín sìn tẹ́ bá wo ẹ̀gbẹ́ orúkọ pra ẹ máa rí pé ó show image kan àti cycle kan tó fẹ́ dàbí engine. So tẹ́ bá wo ẹ̀gbẹ́ orúkọ pra ń sìn ẹ máa rí irú sign logo yẹn òun ló show pé moderator ni. So moderator ni yín bọ̀.
Ṣé ibi tó kọ 23 sí?
Ṣé orúkọ pra ń sìn ṣé ti orúkọ pra?
Jẹ́ kí n wo pra mi ò tí ì rí pra o.
Ṣé rí ibi tí ẹ ṣàmì ibi tí 341 wà ẹ click lórí 341 yẹn ibi tí gbogbo orúkọ àwọn èèyàn tó wà ní documentation wà.
Tẹ́ bá click ibẹ̀ náà ẹ máa rí lábẹ́ orúkọ but
ẹ máa rí lára orúkọ ẹ máa rí
má gbára lé wọn èmi lọ sí comment section mo wà comment section sí.
Comment section kan là ń sọ fún yín o ẹ wo ibi tí orúkọ àwọn nọ́mbà ayé tó wà lórí program yìí 349 347 ẹ click ń bẹ̀.
Ní dark liver village grace sílẹ̀ àwọn tó lọ bẹ̀ náà ló ní fọ́ọ̀bù sí.
Exactly ẹ mọ̀ gba yẹn náà ìgbà tọ́rọ̀ yẹn bẹ̀rẹ̀ tó jáde tán ta ní ẹ máa wò ó ẹni tí ò lẹ́nu sọ̀rọ̀ tẹ́lẹ̀ ó ti jẹ́ kó lẹ́nu sọ̀rọ̀ ọ̀sẹ̀ torí pé ẹ ti lọ bá nìyà ẹ ti ìjọpá ẹ ti kún. It is well. Just watch the kind of people you roll with. That's just it. People that are not stable, people that don't, when you, the buy just buy, before you know it, ìkànnì wọn lè ti gbẹ̀yìn lọ bẹ́ẹ̀ bó jẹ́. You know, I don't roll with such people. That's snitch. Serious one. Túlétúlé ni ẹni náà, obìnrin ọkùnrin dàlérú. ẹni tí ò lè fi ẹnu síbì kan, you know. So Ọlọ́run á ràn bàbá lọ́wọ́. Bàbá ní we are here because of Mohbad, and Mohbad ló jẹ́ ká mọ bàbá ẹ̀. Tí ò bá sí bàbá ẹ̀ kò lè sí Mohbad. But unfortunately Mohbad ló introduce wa sí bàbá ẹ̀, not physically but behind them, like gbà tó ti lọ spirit ẹ̀ ló jẹ́ ká mọ bàbá ẹ̀. Anádé mọ bàbá, but we want justice. The justice we want is not for one person, it's for the whole world, so that such won't happen any longer in our country. Not even in our country alone, all over the world. Nigeria will stand for you. Yes, I want to be proud one day and say, yes, see, when we stand for each other like this, when we stand for people like, when we, you know, but unfortunately, this is it. Àwọn kan máa ṣàwàṣà ni tó yẹ pé wọ́n ò ní lè stable. Àwọn ló máa sọ pé kíní kan ṣe kí wọ́n máa grumble lẹ́yìn, before you know it ẹ̀yìn yẹn náà ló máa padà sí. Bá tún lọ ṣe bí chicken. It is well. Bàbá Mohbad, mẹ́mọ́ àwọn èèyàn yìí máa jáde kọ́ máa tì í jáde torí àwọn tó ní kọ́kọ́rọ́ wọn lọ́wọ́ nìyẹn. Tẹ́ni tí bá ṣáà ti ba justice yìí jẹ́, ẹ ti mojú àwọn èèyàn tẹ́ máa dìbò. Ẹ máa worst, bá ẹ máa fà yín máa worst ju generator lọ. Because ẹ ń ṣe bí àìtúnà sí ẹ ń ṣe wọ́nranwọ̀nran. Má fi bàbá lẹ̀ kẹ́ jẹ́ kó máa lọ strategize, strategy ló yẹ kẹ́ máa lọ ṣe ń sìn. Kò ń ṣẹjọ́ wẹ́wẹ́, ẹjọ́ gọ́tà dọ̀tí, ẹjọ́ ta ló wọ́n sọ pé wọ́n á rẹ̀.
Satoyi ẹ̀yìn àdá gbogbo nǹkan tẹ́ ń pè látàrọ̀ bí ṣe ń wà ní mọ́tò nínú ń bí mi. Màmá yóò ní ìdẹ́jọ́ wẹ́wẹ́. In fact màmá yín gbogbo lẹ́ ń dá wàhálà sí bàbá ìlọrun. Ẹ jáde kò ní irú wàhálà ò lélẹ̀. Inú kàn ń bí mi pé Mommy Rich Grace, stop all this analysis.
No, wọ́n kàn sọ pé wọn bá ti máa pe bàbá jáde ni.
Wọ́n máa sọ kọ́ fi kọ́ nídìí yẹn for now. Kọ́ ti campaign tí Mohbad ṣe máa rí kí ló kọ́ máa pè àwọn kọ́ ló máa sọ nǹkan tíyàn máa ṣe. Àwọn kó ń dá wàhálà lẹ̀ ewó kè nǹkan tó ṣẹlẹ̀ dì sí àwọn kọ́ lọ́ hàn sí lára àwọn tó dálẹ̀ tó ní káwọn èèyàn máa lọ kíní kan. Èyí náà lè ní káwọn èèyàn máa lọ ẹ tún jáde ní káwọn èèyàn kan ní irú màmá wò lélẹ̀ mi ò mọ nǹkan tí mi sọ wrong but wọn ò ní ìdẹ̀ kọ́ máa fún yàn ládvice kọ́ fi anybody àwọn lọ́ọ́ lẹ́nu ọtọ́ fi ń rojọ́ bí nǹkan tí mo yé ti sọ lẹ́ǹkan ni pé kò ní ìdí kí bàbá jáde fine tó bá ti sọ̀rọ̀ kó ṣe dandan bàbá bá ti jáde that's it kò ní dandan ẹ̀yìn wá jáde ẹ̀ wá máa tún wá máa sọ̀rọ̀ tẹ̀ she just ní ìdẹ̀ ó ń dá wàhálà lẹ́yìn ó jẹ́ kó make up gbogbo àwọn èèyàn nígbà kékeré tí máa dá kẹ́ máa sọ àwọn ọ̀rọ̀ kó.
ní bọ́tánìtì ṣé ilẹ̀ kí bàbá jáde ẹ̀yin kọ́ lẹ́nu ọ̀rọ̀ ẹ farabalẹ̀ àwọn tọ́jọ́ ń ṣọ̀tẹ̀ náà lọ́jọ́ fún àwọn jẹ ó dàbẹ̀ gẹ̀ẹ́tì woman because jáde tí bàbá jáde láàárọ̀ yìí ló wá sọ̀rọ̀ lé lórí ó yẹ kẹ́ gẹ̀ẹ́tì ẹ̀ ṣé mi mo pé bàbá jáde èmi kọ́.
irọ́ o ṣèbẹ́yìn gan ni ọba má jáde.
àwọn náà là ń dráàgì bàbá pé bàbá sọ báyìí àwa la fẹ́ lójú and it's true. Ó ti yé yín because àwọn tó kọ́kọ́ dráàgì bàbá làwọn tó padà lọ bẹ ìyá yìí tó di pé wọ́n di so èmi ò lè blame Rich Grace o kó fún any one of them jẹ torí kò lè ní ẹnu ọ̀nà lé ẹ̀ because nígbà tá a bá dúró àwọn èèyàn kò ní dúró mo rí handwriting àwọn èèyàn lórí platform Rich Grace èyí tó jáde before ilé tó máa ń ṣe bíi pé èyí tó jẹ́ pé tó bá fún yín lọ́bẹ̀ ẹ lè gún bàbá Mohbad pa àwọn tó ń ṣe bíi tó ti yí 316 sìn if mọ̀mí buttermint ó sọ ọ̀rọ̀ kan inú wọn nǹkan tó bàbá ṣe yes mi ò sọ pé káwọn èèyàn má sọ but stand with it not to be changing all over not to be pretending.
bẹ́ẹ̀ni ìyẹn náà ò dáa
ìyẹn náà ò dáa. Àtọ̀
yín ò dá yín ò tiẹ̀ dára.
And we saw their handwriting everywhere. I want to reach Grace in Bawi Konshawa.
Okay, ma. Ó ti dà bẹ́ẹ̀.
Grace in Bawi.
Okay, ma. Ó ti dà bẹ́ẹ̀. Because
àwọn lọ́kọ́kọ́ ya aṣọ mọ́ bàbá lára.
báyìí lọ́rùn. Okay.
Okay. Grace ń fọ nìyẹn. Ó dẹ̀ yá wa dáadáa. Àwọn lọ́wọ́ fẹ́ máa ṣe bí saint. Mo sọ fún yín, challenge anybody. Bring anything out about me. Why tó jẹ́ pé as old as we are, a lè wà stable. A sì gbọ́ Bukky Jesse. Òun àti bàbá ń sọ̀rọ̀. They have relationship together. I cannot come between them. Bàbá ló yé, ó yé Bukky. Not someone like me, mi bá bàbá sọ̀rọ̀ kí wá wá fún bàbá yẹn. Àṣírí bàbá kankan sí lọ́wọ́ mi náà. Èmi ń bá bàbá sọ̀rọ̀ náà. Mi lè wá fún bàbá yẹn torí mi ò ní any relationship pẹ̀lú bàbá. Mo ń wo bàbá far away, bàbá náà dẹ̀ ń wo mi far away ni. We are not close. But I'm still on the path tó yẹ kí n dúró sí. Kò yé yín, lady yìí àbí woman yìí ń ju ṣọ́ọ̀bù sáwọn tó wọ́n lè pariwo síta. Èrò èmi lè fún Rich Grace jẹ torí mi lọ bá mi lọ bèbè. Mo lè fún Rich Grace jẹ. Ó gbẹnu mi ni. Ó gbẹnu mi ni wọ́n tún repeat ẹ̀ lórí kíní wọn tí mo rí kíní yẹn, mo rí àwọn screen. Ó dẹ̀ pé ọ̀dọ̀ ṣé insider ni tó lọ́dọ̀ àwọn ọ̀tá wa láti máa rí tiwọn. A lè rí lọ́dọ̀ rúru títí kùsì báyìí kò ní gbé. Bọ́ọ̀dọ̀ ọ̀tá ti wá àwọn tí wọ́n support Wùnmí tí wọ́n like bàbá Mohbad ọ̀dọ̀ wọn láti máa rí. Àwọn náà ní Rich Grace fún jẹ́ ìjọsìn nípa Wùnmí kọ́ ló nà ọmọ àbí Wùnmí ló bímọ. Àwọn náà ní ṣé mi mo sọ ọdún ẹ̀ rí. Ó ní tó bá nọ̀rọ̀ á mọ̀ ọ̀rọ̀ ẹ̀. Bí nǹkan tí General Vengeance máa ń sọ. Ẹni tó bá ní ọ̀rọ̀ mọ̀ ọ̀rọ̀ ẹ̀. We need to stop this. Ká ní gbà wà la close mọ́ bàbá. We need to stop it. Baba is on social media. Baba ń gbọ́ wa. Ẹ kọ́ tí ẹ̀kẹ́gbẹ́ fún bàbá tí nídìí láti sọ pé kí bàbá wá debunking kankan kò speak well. Ẹ bring bàbá so low in front of Papariano. Yes. This woman said it about Papariano. Ó mention Papariano. Oníṣẹ́rú ẹ̀ ló fẹ́ sọ̀rọ̀ and it's true. Ẹ jẹ́ máa apply wisdom díẹ̀díẹ̀. I can't speak English, but I have brain. Torí àwọn yẹn yín tẹ̀rọ pé gbọ́n jù ẹ̀yin lẹ gọ̀ jù. Yín tẹ̀rọ pé gbọ́n jù ẹ̀yin lẹ gọ̀ jù. Tẹ́kọ̀ọ́ra yín jọ ẹ̀yin lẹ gọ̀ jù. Mo sọ ni mi ní kò jẹ́ mi ò ṣe láti. Because you are bringing bàbá yẹn for dragging. I'm telling you. And bringing that man for dragging. Ẹ já sọ̀rọ̀ mí náà like nǹkan tí kíní sọ Rich Grace on November 10 wà bẹ́ẹ̀ nípa nǹkan tó publish ẹ já máa run jẹ ẹ já máa kọlu Wùnmí síta. Ẹ̀bẹ̀ mi mo fún jẹ mo fún yàrá ya àwọn slave ẹ̀ jẹ èmi kọ́ lẹ́ máa dẹ́rù petition bá ṣe Nigerian police ṣe needful ni. Àwọn nǹkan tó yẹ ká máa sọ nìyẹn agbé bàbá síta lẹ́yìn agbé síta lọ́la. From the beginning lèmi ò ń like it because wọ́n máa ń drag bàbá yẹn. Ẹ sọ kọ́ tẹ́ máa sọ bàbá lè sọ ṣókí fún yín ẹ̀yin wá sọ ń ta. That's it. Ẹ má paparazzi ẹ má ṣe bíi pé heaven and earth ni. Ẹ go straight to the point. Ìgbà tí Bíntí jáde ń jọ sí tó lọ bá Bẹ̀rẹ̀kẹ̀tẹ̀. The only fact tẹ́mi need òun ni pé Bẹ̀rẹ̀kẹ̀tẹ̀ ní the door is open for bàbá. That's the only fact.
Thank God atagi bàbá.
But Bẹ̀rẹ̀kẹ̀tẹ̀ fún wọn ní pocket money is like you want people to drag that man. Ọ̀rọ̀ ti pọ̀ jù. Ẹ sọ fáàtì tó jẹ́ ìpọ̀táǹtì kẹgbẹ́ jáde kò ṣe ká ṣiṣẹ́ máa sọ story. And I quickly tell him, you don't need to say anything about Bẹ̀rẹ̀kẹ̀tẹ̀ ń san bọ́n fún bàbá ní iye báyìí. It's between bàbá àti Bẹ̀rẹ̀kẹ̀tẹ̀. Bẹ̀rẹ̀kẹ̀tẹ̀ lè sọ fún ẹ gbogbo nǹkan tó bá sọ fún èèyàn kan ní like wọ́n bá sọ̀rọ̀ fún mi sìn ṣé gbogbo ẹ̀ ni mo láti sọ no ẹni tí mo dẹ̀ send the message tí mo sọ̀rọ̀ fún náà òun náà lè sọ gbogbo ẹ̀ because a lè rántí gbogbo ẹ̀ ó ṣe wá jẹ́ tó jẹ́ pa máa fi drag wọn lè máa sọ síta no if you are for baba I will not say that the fact inú ẹ̀ ni pé Bẹ̀rẹ̀kẹ̀tẹ̀ said the door is open for him that's it ṣíkìnà adé close chapter yìí bí ọmọ ọgbọ́n ṣe ń sọ̀rọ̀ nìyẹn I'm not blaming Binti, but gbogbo wa kọ́ la gbọ́n. Gbogbo wa kọ́ la mọ ọmọ bá ṣe máa gbé ọ̀rọ̀ kalẹ̀. But in future, ìyẹn sọ ìwọ̀nba la máa sọ àdẹ̀gbẹ́nu kúrò. Chaka, especially bàbá yẹn lọ́mọ ẹ̀ kú, mo máa ń sọ kinní yẹn. Àṣírí bàbá yẹn tí tó bá mọ spiritual rẹ̀ nǹkan tó ṣẹlẹ̀ sí bàbá yẹn. Wàláhì nílé ìwú kọ́lẹ́gbẹ̀ẹ́ bàbá Mohbad. Torí òun lọ́mọ ẹ̀ kú. Òun lọ́mọ ẹ̀ kú. A mọ̀ pé inú bí àwọn èèyàn, yes, fine. Inú bí àwọn èèyàn, but ó ní bá ṣe lè gbọ́ ọ̀rọ̀ sí. Someone like me, èmi ti wò pẹ̀lú ojú inú pé bàbá yẹn kọ́ ló sọ̀rọ̀ ń jò sí. Mo dẹ̀ try láti calm platform tí mo wà pé ẹja calm down. Ẹja calm down. Kò ní ìdí àlè lọ báyìí, ẹja calm down. So Rich Grace, thank you. Wọ́n gbádùn ẹ̀ tó rọ́mọ street ni ẹ́. Ó gbọ́n tinútinú tẹ̀. Rich Grace mama, I dey enjoy you. Èmi gan gbogbo ọ̀rọ̀ tó sọ èmi gan mo gbọ́n mo kà. Ṣé ti gbọ́ ẹ̀yin títí ẹ̀? Ẹ̀yin tẹ́ fẹ́ kìsì àsì. Ṣé ń gbọ́ ẹ̀yin àfòmọ́? Ẹ mọ̀ pé 70 ò dá. Ọmọ burúkú ni. Bàbá Mohbad ni mo ní loyalty pẹ̀lú. Mi ní loyalty pẹ̀lú anybody. Ọmọ burúkú ni 70 kò dá. Ẹ̀yin lẹ bí mi, ẹ̀yin lẹ tọ́ mi dàgbà. Ẹ̀yin ni family mi. Wọ́n ṣe tọ́ èmi, wọ́n ní kí n má purọ́, kí n dẹ̀ dúró lórí òótọ́, nǹkan tó tọ́ èmi sí nìyẹn. Tí bá dẹ̀ ti rí pé kí n pariwo síta, kí n má gbégun lọlé. Mi ò ní loyalty pẹ̀lú. Wọ́n ṣe tọ́ mi nìyẹn o. We say it as it is. Má bínú jàre. Àmọ́ mi bọ́tà mi ti bọ́lẹ̀. The only thing that mommy butter meat, my understanding of Google, she's still on change. Wọ́n dẹ̀ máa ní òótọ́ làwọn sọ, yes. But wọ́n ní sọ pé nítorí pé kéèyàn fẹ́ràn àwọn kan wá change ẹnu. She will never. It's not because mo rí wọn. Mo ti mọ̀ wọ́n tipẹ́ àjọ máa ń wà ní òru lọ́dọ̀ kí lorúkọ General Vengeance. Bó ṣe máa kùn lábẹ́lẹ̀ nìyẹn pẹ̀lú orí wọn tó dorí kodò yẹn. Bó ṣe máa kùn nìyẹn. Èmi kò mọ̀ sọ tèmi, bó ṣe máa sọ̀rọ̀. Mo mi bọ́tánìtì nìyẹn. Ìyẹn mo mọ̀ wọ́n fún yẹn. So Rich Grace ti sọ̀rọ̀, ẹni tó bá ní ọ̀rọ̀ kò píìkì ẹ̀. Àwọn ọ̀daràn mi ò darí anybody rú o. Torí mi ò wọ́ rẹ̀ tipátipá, but ọ̀rọ̀ lèmi ń sọ. Ẹni tó bá nọ̀rọ̀ kò píìkì ẹ̀. Ẹ try láti wà stable. Ẹ try láti kí ló máa ń pè, show example, a good example to others. Show a good example to others. Because ọ̀rọ̀ yín gan téèyàn bá létí dáadáa, ẹ gbé pé mo fẹ́ràn eléyìí, ẹ létí sọ̀rọ̀ àwọn èèyàn kan, ẹ wò pé báwo lèèyàn ṣe máa sọ̀rọ̀ báyìí. Èmi mọ̀ pé ẹ lè fẹ́ràn mi, mi ìdẹ̀wà kéèyàn kan fẹ́ràn mi. Ẹ sínú láìfù mi. But ẹ bá máa sọ̀rọ̀ torí àwọn kan tún yọ̀ǹgì sí wa. Ẹ jẹ́ kán lè use example lára wa. Ẹ má jẹ́ kán confused. Ẹ má jẹ́ kán confused. Ẹ jẹ́ kán lo example. Kán rí pé nǹkan tí yàn sọ tó bá gbọ́ ní ẹ̀yìn ọ̀la. Screen record tí wọ́n ń ta. Screen record ó pọ́n ta. Níjọ́ sí tí bàbá náà, ọ̀dọ̀ yín náà lọ ti dragi bàbá. Platform tí gbogbo yín wà lọ ti dragi bàbá. Ní ìmọ̀ nǹkan tí bàbá yẹn pé èdè tó pé mo wà ń bíṣẹ́ lálẹ́ ẹjọ́ yẹn ni. Ẹ̀yin lè jẹ́ kán dragi bàbá. Because ẹ lọ fa bàbá. Ó dà pé ọmọ olú Messi yẹn ló wọlé tí yẹn fi mú bàbá wá. Olúwa Messi tí yẹn fi mú bàbá wá.
Gbóhùn bàbá lábẹ́lẹ̀.
Yes, tí yẹn fi mú bàbá wá, tí bàbá fi sọ̀rọ̀ kan, tí gbàgbé ọ̀rọ̀ yẹn tí bàbá yẹn sọ. tá bá mọ̀ pa fẹ́ràn bàbá yẹn ẹ fi wọ́n lẹ̀.
Bàbá sọ wípé kì í ṣe gbogbo ọ̀rọ̀ ló máa ń sọ di fracas.
Exactly. And it's true. But tí bàbá ṣe sọ́ọ̀sìn inú wa iná la gbà sódì. Inú wa iná la gbà sódì ẹ̀yin náà lè gbé wọlé. Ẹ̀yin lè jẹ́ kí bàbá yẹn sọ̀rọ̀. Because ara ń kan kò sọ̀rọ̀ tí bàbá yóò lè sọ jáde. Ara ń kan.
Mọ́mí Yétì ibẹ̀ kọ́ ló ti sọ fún wọn pé kí sójà máìtì lọ fọkùn sí wọn lọ́rùn kó máa fà wọ́n kiri.
Wọ́n ní kàn ra Shane kan fi sọ wọn lọ́rùn. Kó sọ wọ́n di ajá kó sọ bàbá di ajá kó máa fà wọ́n káàkiri wọ́n ṣe sọ nìyẹn.
It's true. Ṣé nǹkan tí English Grace sọ lẹ́nu wàláì kò ń ṣe mi láìkì ẹ̀ náà ó máa ń ṣe bíi pé òun ni wọ́n gbé monopoly fún. But àwọn kankan wà torí ẹ wá Arífà gbàtà Arífà sọ̀rọ̀ mo ní it's not Arífà ni mò ń gbọ́ ọ̀rọ̀ tó ń jáde lẹ́nu ẹ̀ ó sọ̀rọ̀ lẹ́yìn tẹ́ bá wò tó tọ́ kò yẹ kí wọ́n gbé bàbá síta nítorí Papariano woman ti sọ̀rọ̀ yẹn kí a tó play mo gbọ́rọ̀ yẹn kò yẹ kán gbé bàbá pé mo ti sọ̀rọ̀ yẹn kò yẹ a tó who is Papariano àwọn ọ̀tá bàbá ni so what do you expect from him? You cannot expect a good thing from Papariano. Who is Papariano? Papariano sọ abu mi ní ibu padà máa fún jẹ pàpàpà máa fún jẹ torí kò jẹ nǹkankan. Papariano is agent of Wunmi Cynthia Adebanjo. That is Papariano. Ó wà nínú àwọn agent àwọn tó wà nínú green app gbogbo ẹnu mo fi sọ. Ẹ mọ̀ bóyá K-Solo èèyàn Papariano ni ẹ mọ̀ bóyá mo manager Davido èèyàn papa we don't know ìyẹn tó wà ní ẹlẹ́nu wúwú tó wà ní kí lorúkọ ẹ̀ Amẹ́ríkà kí lorúkọ yẹn náà ẹ mọ̀ bóyá èèyàn paper we don't know. Papariano ló máa romance Yomi Fabiyi nísìnyí and the same Yomi Fabiyi ó ti ró tó wẹ̀lì nílé Ìyábọ̀ Òjó. Èmi lórí tèmi rò kò ń ṣe who is Papariano táwọn wèrè kan bá ń ṣọmọ ọ̀dọ̀ pẹ̀lú èmi kọ́ who is Papariano ọmọ ẹ̀ ló kù ni tó fẹ́ máa gàba kí Papariano bá wa pe àwọn authority Nàìjíríà síta kó pe wọn orúkọ wọn lẹ́yọ kọ̀ọ̀kan kó bá mi fún wọn jẹ tó bá bí bàbá àti ìyá ẹ̀dá. That is the only thing I want Papariano to be saying. Not to be coming for the father of the Abosede. Ṣé wọ́n pa Abosede síta? Ṣé wọ́n pa Abosede síta? Wọ́n ò pe síta. Kẹ́fì mọ̀ pé Papariano ń ṣiṣẹ́ fún Wunmi Cynthia Adebanjo gbogbo ẹnu mo fi sọ. If Papariano can the level of brain tó lóun sọ pé òun ní pé òun gbọ́n ju àwọn èèyàn kan lọ ó ń support Wunmi Yomi. Ó lọ bá Láti pé kó kó nǹkan tó sọ ń pa Yomi jẹ. Kí ni Yomi gbé dání Papariano? You need to come out and tell me. Kí ló gbé dání for 3 times of japa? Ẹ wo ẹ má gbé bàbá jáde mọ́ o. Ẹ jọ̀ọ́ ẹ fi bàbá ní bàbá lẹ̀. Ẹ fi bàbá ní bàbá lẹ̀. Tí Gúrẹ́sì ò bá lè wá fún wa ní information àbí àwọn èèyàn kan tó súnmọ́ bàbá ò bá lè wá fún wa information. Ẹ fi bàbá yẹn sílẹ̀. Ṣebí mú ìwà wà ńbẹ̀ Ayọ̀délé Fámú ìwà wà ńbẹ̀ kó lè fún wa ní information ni. Ẹ fún wa ní information yẹn nídìí láti kàràmọ́ information yẹn. Go straight to the point and deliver the message. Get the wọlé. That's it. We don't want only all this paparazzi temama paparazzi information kékeré kan. Ẹ bá gbé hánu níbi pójú nǹkan tó fún yín lọ. You don't need that. Ẹ fún wa ní information ẹ súnmọ́ bàbá good luck. Èmi ò súnmọ́ bàbá but ẹ kọ nǹkan tí bàbá bá ní kò rí bẹ́ẹ̀ ẹ bọ́ta bàbá sọ pé kò rí bẹ́ẹ̀ irọ́ ni Papariano pa ṣíkẹ̀nà ó ti tán ṣebí nǹkan tá a fẹ́ jẹ́ kí bàbá wa sọ ni kí lẹ́yìn gbé jáde fún kí bàbá wa jábọ̀ pé mo wà lọ́dọ̀ bẹ̀rẹ̀ kẹtẹ́ o mo ti wà pẹ̀lú President Bola Ahmed Tinubu because information tí Papariano fẹ́ gbà nìyẹn kọ́ lè mọ ibi tí bàbá ń gbẹ́sẹ̀ sí. Ẹja àròrí now, come on. And Shomode, we all adults.
We all adults. And Shomode. Baba, èmi mo jáde tẹ́ ń jáde, mo mọ̀ pé lè gbọ́rọ̀ sí mi lẹ́nu torí I'm nothing to you, but I stand with you. Ṣé gbọ́ bàbá, èmi dúró tì yín torí ọmọ yín tó pa, ẹ̀yin kọ́ lẹ pa. Ẹni ẹ̀mọ̀ rẹ̀ yín ẹ̀mọ̀ ta yín, ìfúnra lógun àgbà, ẹ̀yin náà ẹ fúnra. Ẹ fúnra. Èmi ò nídìí láti pè yín, mo sọ nọ́mbà yín wà lórí social media. I will never call you. To so. I don't have to. Èmi ń ṣàfùmọ́. Mi ṣe carry mi, mi ṣe I want to be known. Àwọn tó ti mọ̀ mí nílé ayé mọ̀ mí. Kò ń ṣòkú Mohbad ló fi mọ̀ mí. Kò ń ṣòkú Mohbad. Àwọn tèmi ti mọ̀ láti kékeré ìgbésí ayé mi tí mo fi di àgbà yìí. Wọ́n ti mọ̀ mí. It's enough. Gbogbo wọn dẹ̀ kọ́ lólúwẹ̀ ń bá ṣe mọ́. Títí la máa ti ríra wa, ta máa kíra wa. À ń lọ́lé ara wa mọ́. Stage kan wà. Èèyàn máa focus lórí family ẹni. Tẹ́lẹ̀ mo sọ ojú tèmi wà ń ta ẹ lọ gbọ́ information tèmi. The only thing I don't care, I don't give anything with anybody. Tó bá ti rò pé ojú bó ṣe wà lọ, mo máa rubbish ẹniyẹn ni. Because èmi náà, you respect me, I respect you. You don't respect me, àjọ máa fúnra wa jẹ ni, ṣìkìnà. This is me. I don't pretend. So that is it about that. Latisne, that is it about that. Baba, ẹ má jáde mọ́, ẹ need the explanation. Tẹ́ bá ti gbé wa débẹ̀, ẹ wá níbí la délé ni o. Ẹ kú oríire o, oríire la wá fẹ́ gbọ́ lẹ́nu yín. Ṣé gbọ́ sà? Oríire. Ibi tẹ́ bá bá dé oríire. Oríire yẹn dẹ̀ máa bá yín kalẹ̀ ni. Agbára Ọlọ́run. Ǹjẹ́ kémi meet.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. La bubu ṣe fẹ́ sọ̀rọ̀ ni. La bubu. Àtúntẹ̀ ti wọlé ṣe fẹ́. No, okay. Lie. You must talk. Ani Monjola ló wá ríran sí La bubu. Ẹ wá ti pàwé ẹ̀ka wá kó fún Yomi. Sister T. Títí kò ṣóyá. Àbẹ́ ti. Playlist now. Is it on live? Is she on live? Lizzy and Jorin.
Èèyàn kan ní ẹ sáré pè. Èmi kì í fẹ́ sáré sọ̀rọ̀ kan.
Lákòjọ ti jẹ́wọ́. Mẹ́wàá ń ṣẹlẹ̀ ní Nàìjíríà o. Wàláì, things are happening. Things are really happening in this country. Let me show you guys. Àǹtí Olúṣọlá, ẹ máa bọ̀. Àǹtí Olúṣọlá, ẹ máa bọ̀. I will first of all show people on Facebook because mo ti ń sùn lọ tẹ́lẹ̀. Mo ò lè rí inú fídíò yìí láéláé. Àǹtí Olúṣọlá, you know me, I have conscience. Mo ò lè rí inú fídíò yìí láyé. Kí n sùn ṣá. Àǹtí Olúṣọlá, ẹ wo nǹkan tẹ́ni yẹn sọ.
Ó ti jẹ́wọ́ kẹ̀.
Ẹ wo nǹkan tẹ́ni yẹn sọ.
Ìbọn náà là ń gbọ́ yìí.
Ilé tí ẹ̀ka kó gun kan pé wo. Eléyìí, ẹ wo nǹkan tẹ́ni yẹn sọ. Ẹ wo nǹkan tẹ́ni yẹn sọ ní this part. She said she should go and learn from Baba Ijesha on how she escorts people. Onimo, Auntie Olúṣọlá, let me show you the video. I will promote this picture now and show you the video. I will show those on Facebook first, and I will show those on Instagram. Auntie Olúṣọlá, ẹ bá mi gbọ́ fídíò yìí, àbí mi mú kàrámù ẹ̀ ni, àbí kò sí kankan nínú fídíò yìí ni. Auntie Olúṣọlá, ẹ gbà wá o. Ẹ wo fídíò yẹn lọ. Ẹ jẹ́ kí n fún kíní ní volume. Ẹ gbọ́. Make I comot this thing at the come.
Make I come. You come out now. Okay. Auntie Olushola, ẹgbọ́n nǹkan tí Ìyábọ̀ sọ.
You say you do that one, that we know that yes. You have to go and learn from your seniors. Give about the time. You have to learn from your seniors. Let them teach you how to escort person to prison. Do you understand? Learn from your seniors. Give about the time. You have to learn from your seniors. Let them teach you how to escort person to prison. Do you understand? Or how to worsen people's case. And learn from people that.
Auntie Olushola ṣẹ́gbọ́. Auntie Olushola ṣẹ́gbọ́. Auntie Olushola ṣẹ́gbọ́ ṣẹ́gbọ́ ẹjọ́.
Let me just sit down social media and rant.
Ẹ máa gbọ́. Auntie Olushola ṣẹ́gbọ́.
You say you do that one, that we know that yes. You have to go and learn from your seniors.
Ṣẹ́gbọ́.
Give about the time. You have to learn from your seniors. Let them teach you how to escort person to prison. Do you understand? Learn from your seniors. Give about the time. You have to learn from your seniors. Let them teach you how to escort person to prison. Do you understand? Or how to worsen people's case. Learn from people that will teach you.
Auntie Olushola ṣẹ́gbọ́. How to worsen people's case and how to escort people to prison. Auntie Olushola. Lẹ́nu ambassador Ìyábọ̀ àwọn tó ń ralẹ̀ lọ́wọ́ àwọn tó ń polówó fún. Is this how you escort them to prison? Is this how you worsen their case? Auntie Olushola, convention is shocking me. I no go lie for you. Make I show those on Instagram too. Auntie Olushola, I cannot. When I saw this video, she said, go and learn from your senior. Go and learn how to escort people to prison. How to worsen people's case. Auntie Olushola, ta ló gbọ́dọ̀ rajà lọ́wọ́ àwọn tí Ìyábọ̀ Òjó ń polówó fún? Òun rèé náà, òun rèé wù sí.
Let me just sit down social media and rant. You say you do that one, that we know that yes. You have to go and learn from your seniors. Give about the time. You have to learn from your seniors. Let them teach you how to escort person to prison. Do you understand? Learn from your seniors. Give about the time. You have to learn from your seniors. Let them teach you how to escort person to prison. Do you understand? Or how to worsen people's case. And learn from people that will teach you. Let me just sit down social media and ranting.
Àǹtí mi ẹgbọ́n iṣẹ́ tí Ìyábọ̀ Òjó ń ṣe. Ẹgbọ́n iṣẹ́ tí Ìyábọ̀ Òjó lòun kọ́. Ẹgbọ́n iṣẹ́ tí Ìyábọ̀ lòun kọ́. Àǹtí mi. Let me show those on Instagram. See, those of you on Instagram, see. I've never seen this kind of.
See. When you do that one, I will know that yes. See. You have to go and learn from your seniors.
Sleep. Ìyábọ̀ Òjó ti jẹ́wọ́.
You have to learn from your seniors. Let them teach you how to escort person to prison. Do you understand? Or how to worsen people's case. Learn from people that will teach you. You have to sit down social media and ranting. You say you do that one, I will know that yes. You have to go and learn from your seniors. Give about the time. You have to learn from your seniors. Let them teach you how to escort person to prison. Do you understand? Learn from your seniors. Give about the time. You have to learn from your seniors. Let them teach you how to escort person to prison. Do you understand? Or how to worsen people's case. People that will teach you. You just sit down social media and ranting. You say you do that one, I will know that yes. You have to go and learn from your seniors. Give about the time. You have to learn from your seniors. Let them teach you how to escort person to prison. Do you understand? Learn from your seniors. Give about the time. You have to learn from your seniors. Let them teach you how to escort person to prison. Do you understand? Or how to worsen people's case. And learn from people that will teach you.
Long video. long video ni now. I have the full video. Long video. Ibi tó ti sọ wípé Naira Marley fún ọmọ ní cocaine. Video yìí ni now. It is not AI now. It is long video. I have the full video. Any did send us me. Any pé, mommy, check Iyabo Ojo convention on Baba Ijesha's case and other cases. With this convention, and Nigerian police has not picked this evil. Egbo iṣẹ́ tí Iyabo Ojo ní káwọn ọlọ́pàá.
Yes. Not to go and learn from your seniors. Give Baba Ijesha's time. Not to learn from your seniors. Let them teach you how to escort person to people. Do you understand? Learn from your seniors. Give Baba Ijesha's time. You have to learn from your seniors. Let them teach you how to escort person to people. Do you understand? Or how to wash people's case. And learn from people that will teach you. You just sit down on social media and ranting.
The video she did for Naira Marley. The video she said Naira Marley that Naira Marley drugged her children. Have you forgotten? Ẹ máa ń gbàgbé ọkọ ẹ̀rí múra yẹn ni. Fídíò tó ti sọ wípé Naira Marley fún ọmọ ní drugs. Fídíò yẹn ni now.
If you do that one, I will know that yes. Not to go and learn from your seniors. Give Baba Ijesha's time. You have to learn from your seniors. Let them teach you how to escort person to prison. Do you understand? Learn from your seniors. Give Baba Ijesha's time. You have to learn from your seniors. Let them teach you how to escort person to prison. Do you understand? Or how to wash people's case. And learn from people that will teach you. You just sit down on social media and be ranting.
Auntie Olushola, video tí mo rí lálẹ́ yìí ni o. Màá wá play fún video yẹn lọ́la o. Video eléyìí lágbára o. When other people are learning works, Iyabo Ojo was learning how to escort people to prison, how to worsen people's case. For those of you that want to go and patronize those Iyabo Ojo are advertising for, so the budget Iyabo Ojo ń ṣe ṣá. Jìbìjìbì ayé tó tó àkàmàrà. Àti Olúṣọlá, mo gbọ́ fídíò ìlàlẹ́ mi lè sùn. Mi ò lè sùn pé èèyàn máa ń kọ́ iṣẹ́ bọ́n ṣe máa escort èèyàn lọ prison àti bọ́n ṣe máa worsen case mi ò gbọ́ rí. I'm hearing it for the first time lẹ́yìn Àti Olúṣọlá. Remember I was telling you that Ijesha case was a setup by Iyabo Ojo. Did you listen to what she said? Only how to worsen people. Only go and learn. Only go and learn tailoring. Only go and learn work. Only go to school. Only go and learn how to escort people to prison. Èyí tó wá worse jù. Only go and learn how to worsen people's case. Ìwọ tó o bá lọ rajà lọ́dọ̀ àwọn tí Iyabo Ojo polówó fún tó ti gbọ́n tó máa ṣẹlẹ̀ sí ẹ. People did not notice this point. When the person sent me this video, he said, "Mommy, pay attention to this video. I know you are very brilliant. And you so much for me." Ṣé ìgbà tí mo dé junction pé n táwọn ṣe fún Ijesha. The same thing they worsen Mohbad case and escort Mohbad to grave. I've not seen this before. I've not heard this before. I've never seen where someone is bragging that he learned how to escort people to prison. That she learned how to worsen people's case. I've never heard this before. Why 3 million? Why 3 million? They learn how to worsen people's case and escort people to jail. Abeti mini, ẹ bá mi gbọ́. If you do that one, I will know that yes, you have to go and learn from your seniors. Give Baba Ijesha's time. You have to learn from your seniors.
Let them teach you how to
Let me play the full video. Let me play.
Can't erase that.
The full
Very
video.
Baba Ijesha to mention.
Let me
Ó ti
play.
bàjẹ́.
Ṣé ẹ ń sọ̀rọ̀ ni?
Ó kọ sọ pé Baba Ijesha to mention yẹn ó ti jẹ́ ká mọ nǹkan tóun sọ dé.
Let me give you this news. These guys that we are fighting.
Lórí burúkú ni Ìyábọ̀. Ìyábọ̀ lọ́la gbólóhùn tó tẹnu ẹ̀ jáde. Wọ́n máa escort yẹn lọ sí Bera Grande àwọn ọmọ ẹ̀ àtàwọn ọmọ ẹ̀. Wọ́n máa escort yẹn. Wọ́n máa escort yẹn lọ sí Bera Grande àwọn ọmọ tó jáde láàrin àtàwọn fún gbólóhùn tó sọ lọ́la àwọn tó ti tilẹ̀kùn àná tí wọ́n ní mú kọ́kọ́rọ́ ẹ̀ wá mọ́. Ìyábọ̀ ó máa ṣorí burúkú tọmọtọmọ ẹni àtọmọ ọmọ ẹ̀. I am playing this video for those of you that want to patronize people Iyabo Ojo is advertising for. Ijesha is amazed. You are shocked because you are thinking, how can human being be so evil? No be everybody go be like you. Na person wey dey shout be good person. Why 3 minutes? Me ogbori kikin olo learn how to escort people to prison, how to worsen people's case. Do you know what that means? How to worsen people's case means how to kill people. How to worsen people's case means how to bully people to death. Ẹ máa gbọ́ fún fídíò yẹn lọ. Ẹ máa gbọ́.
That we are fighting for.
Ṣé bẹ́ẹ̀ ń gbọ́?
And the Naamali and the Samlali that you are supporting.
Ṣé ń gbọ́?
They have plenty case to answer to. Today we can mommy to lonely eh. Those fight drinking one.
Ṣé gbọ́?
Which 2 or 3 people have testified that they were.
Okay, Ìyábọ̀. Èèyàn mélòó ló wá rí lẹ́yìn ẹ̀ tó ready àti testify along pẹ̀lú irọ́ tó pamọ́ náírà. So Ìyábọ̀, you learn how to escort people to grave. Ew. Ilé ìṣọ́kì ni èèyàn ọmọ Nàìjíríà mi ì gbọ́ rí pé èèyàn máa lọ ń kọ́ iṣẹ́ tó fi ń pààyàn mi ì gbọ́ rí pé èèyàn máa lọ ń kọ́ bó ṣe máa escort èèyàn lọ ẹ̀wọ̀n mi ò gbọ́ rí. Simply means how to buy them. Àti Olúṣọlá, this is full video. Listen.
Lọ́pọ̀ mi ìdẹ̀sí bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí ní báwọn kó kéèsì tèmi.
Ṣé ń gbọ́?
Mi ìdẹ̀sí bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí ní báwọn kó kéèsì tèmi rárá. Ẹ jẹ́ kó ṣe kéèsì títí wọn tán kémi tó ti tèmi kì.
Ṣé ń gbọ́?
Yes, because there's no distraction. Let's take it one at a time. You see how plenty things like to do. I know right now you'll be jumping up. This woman has finally answered me. Hey, you'll be happy. You'll be jumping up. My children, I'm very sorry. I know you guys that I should not respond to this. But let me just. No, he's a human being. I have been seeking my attention. Let me give him. I have to be humble enough to at least acknowledge the fact that he's somebody too now. You guys can follow or is somebody. Your mother is an animal. But that's somebody. Animal they don't pick. Sometimes when they born like they born goats. Oye lórí bàbá rẹ̀ kí ó dé wúrẹ́ wá bí kí ni ó bá gùn ó lórí ìwọ̀kùn rẹ̀. Kàlàbá fún wọn àti gbogbo àwọn tó ní yẹn àtàwọn tó ń rán ẹṣẹ́ ẹ̀ríjọ jìnnì. Ẹ̀ríjọ jìnnì. Wàá gbá kí ni lọ. Tó bá ti ká ẹ lára ibi káṣù for body wẹ̀wẹ̀. Other way you just dey play. If the káṣù hold you for body wẹ̀wẹ̀, you carry yourself. You want to. It's when you do that one that we know that yes, you have to go and learn from your seniors. Do Baba Ijesha style. You have to learn from your seniors. Let them teach you how to escort person to prison. Do you understand? Or how to worsen people's case. Go and learn from people that will teach you. You just sit down on social media and be ranting. I don't have any business with you. I have a business with your mother. The mother that born you. Tell her to respond to you. Your mother wants to talk to you. I need your mother to sit down and let me sit down. Let her put her achievements on the table. And let me put my own achievements on the table. I want to know. I want to know that your mother has voice.
Or your mother is a noise maker. Tí achievement ti ẹ wá. Ó náà fa achievement òun sórí table. Ìyábọ̀ lọ́la àwọn fojú sọ̀kọ̀ ọmọ tó ta ní jáde. Láàárọ̀ àwọn tó ń gbé ayé. Lọ́la àwọn tó ti see this video. Ìyábọ̀ gbogbo ẹ̀yin afojú sọ̀kọ̀ ọmọ tó ta ní jáde. Bàbá àgbàrá àwọn tó ń gbé ayé. Ṣé ti gbọ́ convention this video? Gbogbo ẹ̀yin tẹ̀ ń parọ́ mọ́ bàbá Ìjẹ̀ṣà. Ṣé ti gbọ́ convention Ìyábọ̀ Òjó? Ṣé ti gbọ́? Ṣé ti gbọ́ iṣẹ́ tí Ìyábọ̀ Òjó lọ kọ́ tó yege? To prison. Go and learn. Only how to worsen people's case. You don't. It is not about she said it in this video that Naira Marley dropped her children. That she asked 2 to 3 people as people that can attest to it, and up till now nobody has ever come online and attest to Iyabo Ojo's claim that Naira Marley drugs her children. In other way round, it was confirmed by DJ Splash that it was Iyabo Ojo's children that took drugs and came to Naira Marley's house. But on the video. Ẹ̀yin tẹ́ bá lọ patronize àwọn tí Iyabo Ojo ń polówó fún, ní sọ pé ẹ gbọ́ o, lè sọ pé ẹ gbọ́ gbogbo àwọn tí Iyabo Ojo ń polówó fún pátápátá, àwọn tí Iyabo Ojo ń polówó fún pátápátá, tẹ́ bá lọ patronize wọn, tẹ́ bá ti bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí ní fi ẹ̀mí àwọn ọmọ yín di, ṣé mọyé èèyàn tí wọ́n ti escort dẹ́wọ̀n orí aláìṣẹ̀ yìí ò sún. Ṣé mo yẹ èèyàn tí Iyabo Ojo mọ́túárì ẹ̀rọ kórí wọ́n sùn ni gbogbo yín tẹ̀ support Iyabo Ojo, a ní fi ẹ̀mí àwọn ọmọ yín dí kòtò ikú òjijì. Fi ẹ̀mí àwọn ọmọ yín ara rẹ̀ lójú ẹ̀mí yín sẹ́ẹ̀. Wọ́n á gbókò àwọn ọmọ yín wálé fún yín dìgbà gbogbo yín tẹ̀ pé ìjà Iyabo Ojo. Nígbà tí mo gbọ́ fídíò yìí. Learn from Baba Ijesha. Méjì ni fídíò yẹn. Ìkejì lélẹ̀. Let me show you the second one. This is the second one. Ẹ máa bọ̀. This is the second one. Ẹ máa bọ̀. Ẹ wò. This is the second one. This is the second one. Ẹ má bínú. Ẹ ṣáà máa bọ̀ pẹ́. Mbọ̀. Ẹ jọ mi bọ̀. This is the second one. Ẹ máa bọ̀. Ẹ máa bọ̀. Àlàtà fún wọn àti gbogbo àwọn tó ní yẹ àtàwọn tó ń ránṣẹ́ níjọ jì. Níjọ jì. Wàá gbá kíní lọ. Tó bá ti ká ẹ lára ibi káṣù pọ̀ bọ̀dí wẹ̀wẹ̀. Ọ̀dọ̀ àwọn ènìyàn ju ìjọsìn pé ibi káṣù wọ́n ju fọ̀ bọ̀dí wẹ̀wẹ̀. Carry yourself. You want to. You say you do that one, I will know that yes. You have to go and learn from your seniors. Do Baba Ijesha's time. Learn from your seniors. And then teach you how to escort person to prison. You understand? Or how to worsen people's case. And learn from people that will teach you. You now sit down on social media and around. So you want to escort Baba Ijesha? You want to worsen case here? Business with your mother. When I born you, tell her. Iyabo. So you want to worsen case Ijesha? You want to worsen Ijesha lo ẹ̀wọ̀n? O ṣe pé Ijesha ṣe. So you want to worsen it by setting him up with CCTV camera. Auntie Olushola, Auntie mi, èmi ò rí èyí o. Èmi ò rí èyí o. Èmi ò rí èyí o. Ẹ lọ learn how to worsen people's case. Kó lọ learn from a senior. So o tiẹ̀ tún fún wọn ní kátígórì bó ṣe ń rán wọn lẹ́wọ̀n. lẹ́nu ẹ̀ Ìyábọ̀ àǹtí mi Olúṣọlá ma àǹtí sista mi ò gbọ́ rí wọ́n máa lọ learn how to escort people to prison how to worsen people's case to grave sista mi ò gbọ́ rí only go and learn from your senior bàbá Ìjẹ̀ṣà àǹtí mo ti ń sùn lọ kó tó sẹ́ndì fídíò ìsinmi ṣe lójú mi dá wáyé pé go and learn báwo so ẹ̀dídì lọ kọ́ṣẹ́ fídíò yẹn ti pé àwọn èèyàn pay attention sista àwọn èèyàn pay attention rárá àǹtí ẹ̀gbọ́n ó sọ̀rọ̀ Mohbad níbẹ̀ ó ní how to worsen people's case. màá fọwọ́dẹ̀ sí ó dàrú sí ẹ wo mo ṣẹ̀ṣẹ̀ lè lọ sùn báyìí go and learn from your senior Papa Ijesha go and learn how to worsen people's case go and learn how to escort people to prison. Ìyábọ̀ Òjó nínú ibi tẹ́ ẹ ti fẹ́ escort àwọn èèyàn lọ prison ẹ̀mí mélòó ló ti sọnù along the line. This one shock me guys, this one shock me. Do you know that how to worsen people's case òun ni irú ikú tó pa Mohbad? How to escort people to prison ìtumọ̀ ẹni pé wọ́n máa ní láti pa àwọn èèyàn sí yín lọ́rùn wọn ní pa àwọn èèyàn sí mi àtàwọn olólùfẹ́ mi lọ́rùn wọn ní fi wá ṣẹran òrúbọ o àṣẹ o. ìtumọ̀ ẹni pé how to escort how to dáràn síyàn lọ́rùn ni pé go and learn how to escort people to prison. In the process they are planning to escort people to prison. ṣé mo yẹ òkú tó ti kú ṣá? ṣé mo yẹ ẹni tó sọnù? She did the video in the car. Ẹ̀mí ìbílẹ̀ fún ọmọ èèyàn máa lọ ń kọ́ báyìí máa ń ràn yàn lẹ́wọ̀n. Bọ́ọ̀ ẹ̀ máa ń worsen case. Worsen case mean death. Assassination. Kàn ti èèyàn bọ́lẹ̀ láti staircase kó kú. Kàn fi ẹ̀mí èèyàn dúnàdúrà. That is mean of worsen case. Ẹ wo ẹ jẹ́ kí n lọ sùn tó rójú oorun títí. Ẹ̀yin aráàlú òyìnbó. Ìyábọ̀. So o set Baba Ijesha up ni. Ó fi kọ́kọ́rọ́ já òbò ọmọ ọdún méje. Ẹ̀kọ́ yẹn náà mọṣẹ́ ni. So set up ní gbogbo ẹ̀. So ẹ mọ̀ọ́mọ̀ sọ pé ó fi kọ́kọ́rọ́ já òbò ọmọ ọdún méje láti worsen case ẹ̀ ni. Ọlọ́njẹ́ ìlú ní sùn. Mo gbọ́ lórí mi. Ìyá mi máma jẹ́ kí mi àtàwọn ọmọ mi bọ́ sọ́wọ́. Ẹnì ló mọ̀ pé ò lè rí mi fi ṣe nǹkan kan. Bọ̀ mo kàn tún wo next victim ẹni. Ìyábọ̀, ṣé ọmọ tí gbéyàwó ẹ̀ ṣe dàrú yẹn? Part of how to worsen her case ni club tó ń lọ. How to worsen her case ni àbí? Òun ni club tó ń lọ. Ẹni tó bá rí gbogbo àwọn tó ń ṣe as stand by ọmọ yẹn láti rí pé ṣé ọwọ́ ẹ nìgbéyàwó ọmọ yẹn tó tún ká. She will kill herself and her children make she no go worsen. Oh. Imagine nǹkan tó ti ṣe fún àwa yìí. Oh. Fídíò tó ṣe yìí, you go and learn from your senior, Baba Ijesha. Go and learn how to escort people to prison. Go and learn how to worsen people's case. Ìyábọ̀, ṣé àwọn tó bá ra nǹkan lọ́wọ́ àwọn tó ń polówó fún? So ẹ ti mọ gbogbo bẹ ṣe máa ń worsen case àwọn èèyàn. Ẹ ti mọ bẹ ṣe máa escort wọn dẹ́wọ̀n láì deliver fún wọn. Okay. Gbọ́ni, only go and learn how to worsen people's case. This is a good one. Yawo, this your conversion is a good one. So people should go and learn how to worsen people's case. How to escort people to prison. Guys, ó dàárọ̀. Ele tún gbẹ́nu tán, ẹ jẹ́ tún replay ẹ̀.
One person to prison. Do you understand? It's when you do that one that we know that yes, you have to go and learn from your seniors. And do Baba Ijesha style. You have to learn from your seniors. Let them teach you how to escort person to prison. You understand? Learn from your seniors.
So, gbogbo voice ti Fọlá record yẹn. Ìwọ ló rò gbogbo dán yẹn. Terrorists, wey dey terrorize Nigeria. It shocked me. I never see where person dey learn how to buy people, how to escort people to prison. Kí n tèmi àtàwọn èèyàn.
Do Baba Ijesha style. You have to learn from your seniors. Let them teach you how to.
Ìgbà tí wọn náà ti wá dẹlẹ́wọ̀n nǹkan báyìí. Ìwọ náà ti wá dẹlẹ́wọ̀n. You have a lot of people that will teach him how to worsen people's case, how to quiet people. Ṣé àwọn tó bá patronize àwọn tó ń polówó ọjà fún? Gbogbo ìmọ̀ yẹn lẹ ti ní bẹ́ẹ̀ ṣe máa worsen case wọn. Ìyẹn gara. She dey recruit for her bad doings, and her group are the terrorists. She no learn how to do legit. She does not learn how to do legit business. She only learn how to escort people to prison and how to worsen people's case by buying them. This conversion is terrible and it's shocking. Believe me. Ìṣòro orun dá lójú mi fíún. Every time tí mo jáde ni. Ṣé statement yìí ò shocking? Guys, ó dára. Ẹja continue lọ́la, ó dára. Ẹ jẹ́ lọ sùn. How to escort people to prison. How to worsen people's case. By killing people. So that case yẹn á lójú pọ̀, case yẹn á ta kókó. Wọn ò ní rí di case yẹn bí òkú Mohbad. How to escort people. Àwọn tí ó ṣe tí ó rẹ̀, how to escort them to prison. Torí pé wọn ò sanwó lọ́dà gist number. How to worsen their case. Body. how to buy people and collect their property. Ọmọ àlè ó sọ̀rọ̀ ẹ̀ di bandit orí social media criminal ni bandit social media bandit ni buy na water. So me I shall still dey your DM. You can't be next victim. Message. The thing they wonder, guys, good night, how to escort people. So then they plan to escort people. So all those buy. My plan and they plan buy people. God. How to escort people. How to worship people's kiss. Actually, me mota, ilẹ̀ ni mo mota. Ilẹ̀ ni mi máa ń ta, aṣọ ni máa ń ta. Kí n dẹ̀ ta gold. In that statement, she even mentioned Ijesha. She even mentioned, ṣé mọ̀ pé àwọn náà lọ gbé ìhòòhò very dark man sórí Gistlover. Lẹ́yìn ìgbà yẹn ló wá rán lẹ́wọ̀n. Ó wá ń sọ fún very dark man pé sínú ẹ̀ irú èèyàn bíi titi ẹ̀ tó ń parọ́ mọ́ Ijesha. Do you know she just confessed in this audio that she was the one that posted that boy's nudity on Gistlover? Do you know that? Imagine subscribing for your fellow human being that they should go and learn how to waste people. She must be really powerful and weak. She's not powerful, she's not ẹni tó ṣẹ̀wọ̀n. Gistlover yẹn ló jọ́ lójú ẹni tó ṣẹ̀wọ̀n l'Abuja. Ẹ̀wọ̀n dẹ̀ line up fún. Powerful kẹ̀. Ṣé ẹni tó powerful ló ń wọ létí 40,000 kiri? Powerful ni onílé lórí ló ń gbélé mẹ́rẹ́ǹtì kiri. Mà àwọn tó ń pè powerful ni. Ṣé àwọn oní donation wà powerful lójú yín? Pé liability ni irú Ìyábọ̀ Òjó kò lè ní connection gidi láyé ẹ̀ tó máa fi jáde láyé. A beggar can never be well connected. Know that and know peace. Most powerful people are the successful one that gives. Are the successful one that gives, not pathetic beggar like Ìyábọ̀ Òjó. Ṣé bá ti sọ gbogbo díẹ̀ fún yín bí bó ṣe bá lọ díẹ̀ mọ́ ní ọ̀dà Gistlover gbé láti sọ fún yín ẹ̀ ń gbọ́. Ọ̀rọ̀ kan náà ló máa repeat fún mi. Pẹ̀lú ọjọ́ orí wọn ní èèyàn nílé lórí kò ní mọ́tò lẹ́sẹ̀ wọ́n lè yàn ṣẹ̀wọ̀n l'Abuja ẹ ló powerful.